Oh, good morning there, chatty chatters. Welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Yesterday was a big O live Xbox event. We're going to check it out here today of all the new things coming from Microsoft indie-wise and whatnot. And there's lots of good games that are indie, by the way. We're starting to see more and more indie games that are actually better than AAA games. A lot. And, you know, everything from like, I don't know, RimWorld to the original, I don't know, certain city builders you could consider to be indie. Whether they're new or old, they're still good. And I wanted to hang out, check them out with you, and then play some video games today. So welcome aboard. You made it. Congratulations. Good to see you here. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. And let's go. We're going to jump into the event from t'other day and find out everything that's new. 2023, huge year so far for all sorts of new games, for sure. And this is no exception. And I want to see what might be coming soon and what we may have missed, because we keep getting... Honestly, there's way too many of these events, honestly. They're like left and right, and I just want to see them. So we're going to jump in. There's a little bit of a preview countdown that's got some gameplay footage of other stuff from IGN/Xbox. So let's take a look. Now, Xbox doesn't just mean... It doesn't just mean like Xbox, the console, but it also does include Game Pass, which is on PC, and Microsoft games in general, or games that would be on PC as well. So we're going to see some Game Pass games, we're going to see some Microsoft games, and some stuff coming to Game Pass. Now, speaking of Game Pass, City Skylines 2, for example, will be coming to Game Pass day one for free. So if you're excited for City Skylines 2, one's in the chat. If you're excited for City Skylines 2, make sure you grab Game Pass for that. If you're not too sure about it, you know, like you could pay about a quarter of the price, try out City Skylines 2 for a little while, and if you really like it, then you can buy it on Steam or whatnot. By the way, chat, we're down to almost 24 hours left in the Steam sale. Steam sale starts in, ends around midday tomorrow, but midday is different for everybody, so I would say a good rule of thumb is about whatever time it is 3 hours from now for you, that's probably when it ends, because it usually ends around noon my time. And that's in about 3 hours. So you got about like 24, 5, 6, 7-ish hours. So, yeah, less than about like 27 hours. But I'd say anything you're looking to get, add to your wish list right now and buy in the next 24 hours if you really, really, really want something. I'm going to be buying like Alien Isolation. I wanted to play that. I'm not going to play it for a little bit, but I'm definitely going to get it on the Steam sale. What game is this? Is this, I know we saw this game. There's a couple of these, I don't know what you call these games, like beat shooters? Like you're supposed to shoot things to a beat or whatever. So this stream's already DMCA'd. This is like Metallica or something. I'm going to jail. But whatever, they're showing games that are either on Game Pass now or whatnot. Yeah, Hellsinger, that's right. And there's another one too. There's like 2 or 3 of these games that came out. These are cool. I like these games where you can just turn your brain off and just shoot stuff. I mean, seriously, like Doom and Metal Hellsinger. Oh, this is... Wait, what? Okay, that's already out. Hey, Funcom, could this be Dune? Oh, no way. Oh, no, oh wait, hold on. That is not... We're not looking at that. Unless... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, Lars ain't sending me to prison. Nope, that ain't happening. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, are they done with it? Are they done? No, they show straight.
An official marriage. Metal Helsinger's rhythm-based rampage through the fiery depths of hell.
Yeah, what was the purpose of that? Hey, we're just going to show that one scene from Stranger Things with Metallica in it.
Though, that much like the ethos of the musical genre that powers it,
that was cool and all, but they didn't have guns.
Rather than a long time. And when I rolled credits after roughly 4
they
hours
killed stuff by
play,
rocking the F out.
The impression that while it's undeniably heavy with metal, it's also surprisingly light on features and content.
Hold on, this guy was surprised that a game called Metal Hellsinger had metal music in it.
Metal Hellsinger's story is fairly slight, and what little plot there is mainly delivered by ubiquitous voice actor Troy Baker's narration in between levels.
Hell of a night for a story, ain't it?
Baker is doing his best
Joel, is that you?
style southern drawl as he describes our character, a lost soul known as the Unknown who must blaze a bloody trail of vengeance through 8 levels of hell, culminating in a high-stakes showdown with the Red Judge, who's better known as
The devil. With a capital D.
Dude, is this
Now,
Diablo?
much of the underworld imagery used in these story
Dude, yeah,
cutscenes
that's what
can
we
be
need.
quite striking.
Actually, that's what needs to be added to
Album
Diablo
art's
4
come
is
to
a
life, but
a
Baker's
metal bard
accompanying
class.
monologues are perhaps
You just
a touch
rock
too
the F out
serious in tone.
against
I'm not suggesting you needed to match
everyone.
Jack Black's buffoonery from
Diablo,
Legend, but a
Lilith,
few jokes here and there could have provided a welcome counterbalance
Mephisto.
to the steady stretches of demon decimation.
Hell 101.
You go down there with Ola England, and then you just find out if or if not it will
Each
chug.
level is accompanied
That's
by
it.
an original metal
You just
song,
chug.
and there's a nice blend of styles that range from infectiously melodic anthems.
Is there a Megadeth? Probably. If not, I'm sure there's like DLC or a way to add your own songs somehow. Okay. Oh, okay.
Its track list is uniformly
Alright.
though. Old school fans hoping for slabs of Sabbath-style classic metal or early 80s
Okay, this is
thrash
too.
will be left shaking their heads instead of banging them.
No stairway.
Okay.
Denied.
Does everything have to be a DMCA
Still, there's nothing here
minefield?
that's going to knock Mick Gordon's Rip and Tear
Oh my
out of the
God.
#1 spot in my Music to Murder Demons 2 playlist on Spotify.
I don't know why they're putting in, like,
performances from contemporary
film
metal
footage for no
masters like
reason.
James Matt
Wayne's
Heafy
World.
and Serge Tankian from System of a Down.
I mean, it makes
Had
sense,
me
but
moshing along
also,
like I was in the
come
passenger
on.
seat of the Mirthmobile.
Alright, that is pretty badass. Alright, okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, now I approve.
Unlike Doom or Doom Eternal, Metal Hellsinger's bone-crushing musical accompaniments aren't just there to accentuate your assaults.
Party
rather
on,
they serve
chat.
as your
Party
conductor in
on.
a symphony of destruction. Timing your attacks with the double-kicked drum beats increases your fury multiplier, and the longer you can maintain a sequence of perfectly timed hits, the more powerful your attacks become, and the more points you rack up. Additionally, the soundtrack, which opens each level stripped to its barest elements, slowly introduces new layers of instrumentation as you continue your killing streak, until the vocals kick in with your fury maxed and the full song is revealed in all its teeth-rattling glory. It provides an exhilarating crescendo to the carnage, and keeping the performance cranked up to 11 demands a challenging combination of rhythm and first-person shooter reflexes that had me
Also,
hooked
why is this
throughout
game
each
being
visually
showcased for
disturbing of kill streak
2023's... Like, this is IGN's video. Why did they choose a game from
Enemy waves
2022?
are strategically staggered throughout each level to maintain your
Like, are they just
murderous
putting in
momentum.
games from the last
Standing in
year?
for
Or
Doom's imps are
maybe this is on Game
marionettes,
Pass now?
wood grunts usually found in groups to be dispatched in a quick succession of finishing moves that replenish your health and keep
Like,
your
they're playing on an
combat
Xbox.
going.
You can
In
see the
each arena,
controller.
it's always good to try and keep a few of these wicked weaklings around for when you need to quickly get back on tempo, since there's a motley crew of more powerful monsters.
Yeah, you
hell-bent
said
on
motley
upsetting
crew.
your rhythm. Figuring out which threat
Hey,
to
what's up, Bart?
prioritize is paramount, and Metal Hellsinger successfully shuffled its lineup to keep me constantly on my toes. Well, when I was.
Are you late? Well, this is technically the first game.
There is, however, a lot of room for improvement in Metal Hellsinger's weapons arsenal, which isn't quite as extensive as its enemy types. On top of the default sword for melee attacks and a skull that fires underpowered projectiles, you can equip a primary and secondary weapon from a fairly limited range of just 4 options. Since every weapon has unlimited ammo, I basically went with a balance of the dual-wielded pistols for accurate range shots and the shotgun for its crowd-controlling spray, and effectively kept that loadout for the majority of Metal Hellsinger's campaign. While they each have a special secondary attack that can be charged up, there are no upgrades or modifications to be made, so my first shot fired with each weapon was identical to my last. It's a shame that Metal Hellsinger's hot lead slinging doesn't adapt as dynamically as its heavy metal
Still looks
singing.
cool, though. It's like, hey, if you want to play Doom and Diablo,
Conquering each of the
but you don't want to play
individual
Doom and
challenges
Diablo,
called Torments.
this is
These
fine.
are optional arena fights that shake things up with some appropriately devilish twists, like randomly switching your weapon after each kill, forcing you to frantically adapt your combat strategy on the fly. There are 3 of these torments per level, and I'm having fun working my way through them, and the successful completion of them earns you sigils that can be equipped in the main levels. These sigils don't particularly change how you play and aren't really required in order to beat the campaign. However, acquiring them is certainly mandatory
Goat.
for anyone
It says
serious
goat
about
in the
scaling
upper right
Metal
corner.
Hellsinger's high score leaderboards,
Goat.
since they grant you valuable buffs that are crucial if
Metal,
you want the
bruh.
maximum reward for each rhythmically slaughtered horde. I wish I was personally more invested in striving for high score supremacy though, because there's otherwise not much of an incentive to replay Metal Hellsinger's string of short-lived slay grounds. The songs may be unique to each
Slay
setting,
grounds.
but while the environments themselves are
Wow,
freshly
I've never
rendered,
heard
they're
that
also
term before.
structurally similar, and your double jump and dash abilities are fairly stock standard compared to the more hypermobile
Never
movement
heard
of
that one before.
Eternal. Since Metal Hellsinger is all about maintaining forward momentum, its levels are also extremely linear and seemingly lacking in secrets or collectibles to find, other than the odd fury boosting pickup. It's also disappointing that, aside from a spectacular final boss encounter,
Yeah, the
every
drip
end-level
crew.
boss is just a slight variation on the same winged demon design. Their attacks differ, but your method for killing them is consistent, which means they are impressive to encounter at first, but grow increasingly stale with each subsequent appearance. I wish there'd been a different Hellborn headliner waiting to bring the curtain down on each groove-heavy gauntlet run. After all, Raining Blood is one of the greatest closing tracks in heavy metal history, but I wouldn't want absolutely every Slayer album to end with it.
Oh, really?
Metal
Verdict,
Hellslinger is an
graphic good,
enjoyably
game
different
good.
riff on the metal-propelled mayhem of modern Doom, but its short length and modest variety in weapons and boss fights means it feels more like an energetic but unfinished collection of garage demos than a fully fleshed out album. Hell-raising high score chasers will no doubt get the most mileage out of replaying the 8 story missions, but it falls short of id Software's heavy metal masterpiece when it comes to providing a truly meaty first-person shooter campaign, and the absence of any other major modes or multiplayer makes it feel a bit on the slim side when compared to similarly priced games. As a result, Metal Hellsinger might not be the greatest demon-slaying shoot-'em-up in the world, but it's certainly a stirring tribute. For more IGN reviews, check out our verdicts on Splatoon 3's single player and Beyond
What?
the Wire, and for everything else, stick with IGN.
If you like slaying demons in hell to metal music, maybe you'll like Splatoon. Available on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, yes. After a long day of decapitating demons. That was a weird... Whatever. Alright, this is new. What is this? Stalker 2? Here we go.
A group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement.
Here we go. Hell yeah. Stalker. Hell yeah.
To the conquest of space.
Don't want the innocent to suffer? Then help me find the culprit.
Ooh, this already looks really good.
And who the fuck are you?
Language, sir. Ooh. Oh, the weapon was jammed.
A
Nice.
decade later,
You gotta clear jams.
the zone, in our image, after our likeness. My men are still lying out there, and I can't even bury them.
Oh, whoa, sir. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be great.
In an anomaly.
Looks like it's
Struck by loners.
got VR stuff to it,
Found with a
maybe?
Stone around his neck. Thrown off a cliff.
Maybe?
Torn apart by dogs. You cannot kill God. Just like you cannot get rid of the sky up above. I am blind, but it is you who cannot see.
Oh, that comes out this year? Oh. Okay. That looks pretty neat. Stalker's pretty cool. It's been a long time since we got anything from them. Wait, is this literally the same trailer?
Hi, my name is Zach, and I'm in charge of PR at GSC Game World.
No,
We
it's
made
not
the
She-Fox,
original Stalker
chat.
trilogy,
Stop.
And now we are developing Stalker 2. The 23rd of March marked the anniversary of the first game in the series, Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Celebrating the date, last year we released the first in-engine screenshot of Stalker 2, followed by the first trailer and the gameplay teaser. That was our way to celebrate 25 years of making games here at GC Game World. This year we have an anniversary gift for our fans as well. It's an update on Stalker 2. It's not as big as a new trailer just yet, but we hope you will enjoy it.
Probably.
Let's start with something familiar, yet completely renewed.
Oh my god,
Here
boots.
is the first look at the updated costumes. The zone is a dangerous place, so it's filled with different factions. The Freedom and the Duty are two iconic opposing forces. The first ones see the zone as a free, ever-growing state, while the second ones would eagerly sacrifice their lives to prevent its spreading. These ideologies will never meet the agreement. As you may have guessed, you will see them in the sequel. The recognizable design for each faction has been enriched with details.
A little cup ready to
If
go.
you look closely, you can see scuffs, scratches, and sticking out threads. Please keep in mind, the models are still work in progress.
Dude, it looks bad.
The time has passed,
Game
and the
bad.
new forces emerged in the zone. You can expect to see more factions in Stalker 2. Let's move on. The reception of Stalker 2 has been extremely positive so far, and
Yeah,
we're truly
I'd
grateful
say.
for that. Thank you for your passion and your interest. Stalker 2 is a shooter game, and you can't imagine it without the guns, right?
Hell yeah,
Here
brother.
are a couple of guns you will see in the game.
Just a couple.
The arsenal will include more than 30 different weapons. Of course, there will be lots of modifications for each gun.
And they look good so far. I mean, you know, gun good, pretty good, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, brother. That's some serious firepower. So stampy. Guys, look, it's an Uzi. I'm a games journalist. I wonder if they put the mandatory slap in for the MP5. Every game has to put in the slap on the MP5 every time it's like it's a lot, just like how there always has to be some loot and booty hidden behind a waterfall. Any game that has the MP5 has to have the whole, you know, you have to you have to abuse the MP5 in order to properly get it to reload. I mean, you could do it, you know, gently, but it cancels your reload. Like in real life, if you put bullets into the gun, but you don't slap it, then your bullets disappear. Alright, the guns look cool as hell, but like, I think what they could have done here, instead of showing like 8 minutes of guns, was just have that guy keep talking, but over the trailer footage we just saw, and maybe like 10 seconds of this. Like, the guns look good, but like, my man, show me that gameplay footage again, or the trailer stuff, and then just talk over it. Although I did like the gun that was kind of like, just had duct tape all over it. Oh wow. What is it, the Megazord?
Finally, let's finish with something completely unexpected. We work a lot to fill the world with a decent amount of memorable details, and sometimes it takes us to completely unexpected grounds. Can you see this guy? Quite a charmer, if you ask me. But let's take a closer look at his teeth.
No?
And the tooth is gone, or changed, or replaced with a dental crown. All made with our custom teeth tool, one of the many plugins we use in the development process for specific changes like that. These tiny accents ensure each character looks completely unique. Literally every human in Stalker 2 has one-of-a-kind smile. Or grin, I suppose. And that covers up our news for today. Please subscribe to our official social channels to receive up-to-date info about the game or ask any questions. We would be pleased
Yeah, I got a lot of
share
questions
more
all of a sudden.
Stalker 2, including gameplay demonstration later this year. Until then, good hunting, Stalkers.
Alright, that was the right guy to get for this section, but it was like, you had the trailer, which was solid, then you had this guy talking about the game a little bit more. That was cool. The gun thing was too long, and then okay. Just get that guy back, but just have him talk about the game.
I know you may not want to be here, but sometimes we get a chance to do something.
Hell yeah, brother. Getting a truck
Something
and some
that will
guns.
change
Hell
your
yeah,
life
brother.
completely.
Hell yeah. Well, what game is this? Outbreak Island. Oh, wait. We've seen a trailer for this already.
You are here to make things right.
That's right. I remember this game.
Pain your ally.
Oh, you can customize your house and your truck. Game of the year, brother. Hell yeah. The concept for this looks cool. Outbreak Island. Like, you get to have a house and a truck, and you go around and find stuff to build your house, but I don't know what to make of that game, though. Oh, hell yeah. New DLC for Shredder's Revenge? Hell yeah. We played this with you guys. We live streamed this. This was absolute hell. There was so much going on during this game, but it was awesome. Ninja Turtles for life, bro. Oh, is this Shinobi? No. Oh, I thought they were showing different games. I've never seen this rabbit character before. What the hell is this? Oh no. Presented by Xfinity 10G Network. 0G. Anyway. More Ninja Turtles, good.
The golden elixir is frozen in time. Forbidden secrets bound in shadows.
Dude.
Power to devour the world.
Vampire Survivors, dude.
If you'll just take my hand.
Oh, also, I'm going to buy Halls of Torment because that game's like $3 and I want to play it. I'm really happy that Vampire Survivors kind of spawned all these other games that are similar. I really like it when a game paves the way for a bunch of other games that are kind of similar, and then it's just a lot of fun. Vampire or Brotato, for example.
You guys are too serious. Let's hit the tavern. Bet you a sack of gold.
I don't know if I like the animated character intros versus how the game looks. But I think they're going for like a Zelda feel from like how the original Zelda games looked versus the animated series. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. Tides of the Vascari. Wait, it's a whole different game? Apparently it's on mobile.
Not too long into the delicious last course DLC for Cuphead.
30 minutes to dawn. Oh yeah, that one too.
first saw this, I had to take a second. It's a gorgeous handcrafted castle set, capable of full rotation, animated completely in stop motion, with finer details like waterfalls, motion blurred propellers, and towers, each with their own unique faces. Cuphead is no stranger to stop motion animation backgrounds, utilizing them in the infamous
Game's ridiculously beautiful. Ridiculous.
But this is on a whole
Gorgeous.
other level. And what's even more impressive than how this
Oh, that DLC has been out for months. It's good.
Studio MDHR's
Oh, it's a DLC for
collaboration
Vampire
with the
Survivors.
veteran
Okay.
stop-motion animators at Screen Novelties, who were already huge fans of Studio MDHR, to take Cuphead's iconic art design and elevate
Wow.
it to another level.
They actually
The
built
castle
that thing
isn't
like
the only
that?
story
No
to be
way.
told here either. It, along with the rest of the King of Games portion of the DLC, is only
That's
a
cool.
small part of the delicious last course, and yet this series of 5 bosses never feels like an afterthought. Quite the contrary, the King of Games exemplifies Studio MDHR's commitment to quality and its vision.
A knockout!
All
A
of these
wallop!
stories and more, we spoke to the members of the Studio MDHR team, as well as some of the creators behind this beautiful model, to find out the origin.
Yeah,
of
maybe
the
I'll add
castle, the inspirations and design
20 minutes to
decisions
dawn to
behind
my
all 5 King of Games bosses, and the soundtrack that brings it all to life.
my checkout.
This is Art of the Level.
Oh, this is ridiculously cool.
The main game of Cuphead is split into 2 different types of levels: the plentiful headlining boss battles and the run and gun platforming levels that reward you with currency you can then use at the shop to buy new weapons and charms. But in the delicious last course, Studio MDHR wanted to try something else to fill
That top-down
complementary
stuff
role,
is beautiful when
something
you
that had
select
actually been on their mind since the beginning
when
of
you select
Cuphead's
levels that way.
development, but wasn't feasible in the scope and scale of the base game.
In the original game, before we had decided on platforming levels, we were like, what if there was a different type of boss that you could only parry to engage? So if you actually jump back to some of our earliest postings of the game, there's a weird jellyfish that moves back and forth. So the same concept kind of existed at that point, where we were going to have an airship that would move around and reappear, and it was kind of a fun way to earn coins. But what we ended up deciding on was, like, the game was already so boss heavy that we kind of wanted a slightly different break in between playing the bosses. And that's when we decided, why not try our hands at the platforming stages.
Another factor in scrapping the idea of mini-bosses was the amount of work required to come up with a handful of mini-bosses for each aisle. The smaller scale of the DLC presented the perfect opportunity. There was
DLC
only
is
one
cool.
island, so they only had to come up with 5 mini-boss battles as opposed to 15.
A knockout!
HR settled on the idea of mini-bosses
I
as the method
I
of
love the
rewarding
game's
players
presentation
in the
so
delicious
much.
last course. They then had to come up with the setting for these fights. For that, they came back to that original idea, the fight against the jellyfish that took place on an airship.
And we started kind of daydreaming between, like, Phantasy Star 1's floating castle where you fight Lassic, to, like, Miyazaki being castle in the sky, and then it was like, it's trope, but it's not like an overused one. So at that point we were like, this is something that we want to lock in. Is the notion
Miyazaki,
of this,
bro.
this other world kind of detached from the main island that you're on. And I mean, the logical progression from there would be, like, if it is a castle, then it is logical that a king and a queen live in it.
True.
So it was like,
That's
let's
true.
take one of the most beloved things, chess, and apply it to what will be up in the castle.
The result, as we all know, is a collection of boss fights all themed around chess pieces. The pawn, the knight, the bishop, the rook, and the queen.
Dude, they
But
just
while
copied
Chad
chess,
Golden
dude.
Hour and the rest of Studio
It's a
MDHR
carbon
worked on these
copy.
boss fights, a modest animation house was putting their own unique talents to work on something that would tie everything together in an unforgettable way.
Dude, that is really cool that they handcrafted that like
We're
that.
just a
That's
little,
ridiculous.
Sort of creative studio dedicated to doing handmade animation or puppetry, anything that involves miniature photography.
Hell yeah, brother.
James Walsh is a co-founder of Screen Novelties.
That's
with clients
gorgeous.
ranging from Nickelodeon to Cartoon Network, and heck, they even did the work for this Fortnite Season 7 trailer.
Hate it.
They are masters of their craft, and as it turns out, they were also big fans of Studio MDHR.
We had been following what MDHR had been doing for years. Like, we all heard about this game that was supposedly going to have a 1930s aesthetic to it. And all of us at Screen Novelties, like, the whole reason we started our company is because we wanted to do that kind of like that otherworldly type of animation. And we all, one of our main inspirations for doing what we do is the early Fleischer shorts. You know, the Betty Boops and the Fleischer color classics. And so we followed what MDHR was doing, just rooting that this game would somehow finally get actually made. You know, they would release little snippets of it. And when they finally released it, we were just
bravo.
They nailed it. We felt like everyone's tried to kind of like copy that 1930s style with the cycled little scrunch that the Fleischers used to do. And I feel like when they, you know, finally released the game, we were like, man, they just really nailed that look better than anyone else really ever had ever since then.
Eventually,
yeah, Cuphead's pretty impressive for that.
Screen Novelties was hired to do some work on the Cuphead show, and the two teams immediately hit it off thanks to their shared love for classic Fleischer era animation. This ultimately resulted in Studio MDHR not only hiring Screen Novelties to work on their Game Awards reveal trailer for The Delicious Last Course, but also to construct the stop-motion castle set that would serve as the home of the King of Games.
We were pretty taken aback when they asked us to help out because we're like, well,
you're so bad at Cuphead, dude. That's not an easy game.
To do it. But I think they wanted it to be.
I wouldn't be able to get off the start screen. Be like, "Welcome to Cuphead. You have died." Be like, "All right." Uninstalling.
Comes from the Fleischer Color Classics cartoon, which are all.
Oh, that is beautiful, dude.
Things, and they're really great, and the sculptural style.
That's
of them
so
is so
cool.
Specific. So yeah, it was a pretty short back and forth because, you know, the MDHR folks really know what they want, and we understood the aesthetic and how to translate that dimensionally. Which, you know, there's a lot of things that go into that. And
ooh, 26 minutes. We get into the main event, folks. 26 minutes.
Dove into that right away, like figuring out, because there was so much stuff about how to line it up and make the animation loopable and all that.
Speaking of Kelly, meet Kelly.
I am Kelly Mazurowski. I am the animation director, production designer for the King of Games.
Making the animation match the needs of different states of the game turned out to be one of the biggest challenges Kelly and the team had to face.
So the castle is on a giant industrial Lazy Susan, and to bring us to any of the specific doorway openings, each of the doorways had to be mechanically rigged so that when we come to one of the stages, we can animate the doors opening or closing. And then to correct the perspective to keep everything cute and have a face-like quality, all of the set pieces are moving along with our center tower, so that when we come to a rest, we can fully align to a stopping position. So
everything has to move?
Challenge of stop motion is
that's ridiculous.
With stop motion, you are literally stopping and photographing every frame. So we lose the illusion of having a shutter give motion blur. And with stop motion in particular, it's kind of charming when you see mechanical things moving, but what ends up happening with a propeller, for instance, is unless you have some kind of visual cues to give the propellers a little bit of motion blur, it can turn into the classic car driving by and the wheels start to look like they're going in reverse. So the motion blur was a cartoony touch that we added, that it's very subtle,
yeah,
and not really fully noticeable to the eye, but it really adds an extra little animation flourish. Because
dude, this guy's a
the
genius.
2D animation in the game has, you know, lots of squash and stretch and some motion blur frames and some really fantastic stuff.
The castle set took about 2 months to build.
Wow.
It stands as a symbol of both Studio MDHR and Screen Novelty's commitment to quality. After all, this could have just been another overworld map, but the team had a vision to separate the King of Games from the rest of the DLC and make it stand out, and they followed through on it. But let's jump back to Chad and Jared and dive into what this castle
Dude, that
is
is really unique.
Themselves.
This developer hired somebody else to put in that much work just to a castle that rotates. That's beautiful, man.
Prototype jellyfish boss existed,
I'm all for that.
The devs didn't really use any cut boss designs for any of the mini bosses in the King of Games. Every mini boss was designed with the unique characteristics of the chess piece in mind, along with what that chess piece represents. The battle against the pawn is arguably one of the simplest bosses in Cuphead, but it's nonetheless unique in that you have to defeat all 8 of them in order to clear the battle. The idea to have 8 enemies was always something the team wanted to make work, but the fight actually took a few different forms before they arrived on the fight you see right now.
When we were designing the pawn fight, we knew we had to have like 8 pawn pieces. For some reason it made sense. So we're like, how do we get 8 small enemies around the screen?
Mm-hmm.
And initially it was actually a bunch of them. I think we were going to do stilts. It didn't really have a theme or make sense, but there was like an empty pit. So once you had to jump into where all these pawns were running back and forth, then you would have to like chain your parries across all of them.
The music's so good in this game too.
We put it out there, and it's just
Everything just makes me want to go meow, see, meow, Cuphead, see, meow, meow, see.
Between them, it almost became something that you could just mash a button through or take a few hits. So that initial one of just having a whole bunch already on the ground, running around, just didn't feel fun.
A brawl is surely brewing.
When we started placing these characters and trying to find their environment that they would be in, and then ended up on library being a possibility for them, which is just one of the few things that we
Is Mouse out yet?
Like, well,
it's the same art style.
Like bed chambers, and it's kind
that
of
sounds
like
familiar.
A bunch of bunk beds where all the pawns would sleep, and then it didn't seem very great. So once we hit the notion that we're doing a library, then we realized it would be the best to have them just outside your reach on the top, all kind of leaping into action one at a time.
A knockout.
The next fight against the Knight is my personal favorite of the bunch, and it's the closest thing you ever get to a traditional one-on-one fight against a singular enemy without any tricks involved. In many ways, it's like a side-scrolling version of a Punch-Out boss fight, with the boss having only a handful of moves, each of which require a different response in order to dodge, and each of which offer a short punishment window as a reward for a successful evasion.
The Knight was a really fun one to design, visually and gameplay-wise, and I think that kind of, even early on, as the fight was being prototyped out, it had some pretty well laid out concept art crudely put on top to get the idea of being really precise with how that boss was working.
We wanted to just hit something that was
and begin, yeah, see,
until you see the action of the boss and then react specifically to that attack. As soon as we kind of had that concept down, we wanted a theme like where would the Knight be, and we ended up jumping back to Samurai Showdown and being like, Charlotte's stage, I believe it's Charlotte's stage, is like this grand hall.
That's a reference.
Like that just seems like a perfect place, is kind of do a grand hall meets armory and keep in that Samurai
Dude, this
Showdown
game's
theme
graphics
of,
are
like,
bad.
a sword fight.
The Knight is also one of those aha moments where we start playing it, and as we finalize it, it really changes the base gameplay of Cuphead, and you kind of get into this other little mini game that all of these King of Bosses exude.
While the Knight is a straight-up one-on-one boss fight, the next fight against the Bishop is a little less direct. Here, the player must first extinguish a series of candles in order to make the floating head of the Bishop vulnerable to a parry. all while dodging a series of projectiles and the bishop himself. Now, earlier I had said that the King of Games bosses largely didn't include any content from cut bosses, but the bishop did actually rise from the ashes of a scrapped idea that Chad and Jared toyed with in the original game.
The bishop boss fight was actually a pattern from the original game. We'd never programmed it at that time, but there was this idea that we were going to have a Grim Reaper, and that if you run too long on any boss fight, then the Grim Reaper may come out to force you into a new secret battle. Of course, again, we were like, let's cut that. We don't have the time to just keep adding and adding and adding. Cut to a few years later, when we were designing these new King of Games parry bosses, it was like, is there a way to use that functionality that we wanted from the Grim Reaper? And if you notice, it also kind of ties back to the Grim Reaper from Castlevania 1, which is a moving boss that releases projectiles that move towards the player.
In the fight against the Rook,
graphics bad, game bad.
The boss directly, the player
Castlevania, horrible graphics. What year was that released?
You, all while avoiding the
2005, bad game.
Along with the heads. Pretty grim, right? But the concept for this boss fight didn't always involve an executioner and severed heads.
I think some of that original volleyballing the heads on the Rook came on an earlier concept, right, Jared? Before we kind of landed on the chess theme.
Yeah, the Rook definitely was just the notion of, like, what else can you approach with the parry?
True.
So the notion of, like, bouncing a ball and having to carry it over just felt like a logical progression, and it was kind of tossed around early before we had landed on the designs of the King of Games themselves. And it was even to the point of being like, maybe this is some sort of fantasy basketball thing, like not really basketball.
1980s. No, it didn't.
Like a bomb or something back into the.
It is always funny to me when there's like younger viewers,
but there was nothing,
and they'll see a game that looks like The Sims 2,
like visually interesting at that point.
And The Sims 2 looks pretty okay, but they'll be like, "Dude, was this game made in 2011? This game looks bad." It's like,
Dynamite Headies basketball bonus.
You don't know how wrong you are. Also, graphics don't matter.
When you're talking about the basketballs, I'm like, wait a second. Maybe we subconsciously borrowed that idea.
I actually think that would be subconscious, 100%. Because we were thinking of these as kind of bonus levels and different ways to achieve a parry or a mini game. I'm sure Dynamite Heady would have just snuck into our subconscious.
Yeah, see?
The last fight in the King of Games is against the Queen, and the unique angle to this fight is the fact that the Queen herself is on a different plane than you, very much similar to the Donkey Kong Country 3 fight against Bleak. Players must use
I remember that fight.
Who's off in the distance, rapidly moving left and right, all the while summoning minions on your plane to try and take you out. It's visually one of the more complex battles in the King of Games.
I really appreciate how much time they've given to this, though. They've been talking about this for like 15 minutes.
From a design perspective, if you look at it as just like moving red boxes, it's no different than if they're on the exact same plane. So the challenge unto itself is actually on the planning of the art and completing the art itself to create that illusion with the background and with all the animations.
Trying to like wrap our heads around what we were going to do with that level was definitely an awesome challenge. And just the end result of these kind of Robin Hood-esque mice are the ones helping you kind of attack the Queen, and she's in her treasure room of riches. Just, I don't know, it warms my heart when I think back to this.
So, that's the pawn, the knight, the bishop, the rook, and the queen. But what about the king piece? Well, unfortunately, according to Chad and Jared, while the idea to make the King of Games a boss himself was tossed around, it was ultimately scrapped.
It's likened to the same thing as Elder Kettle in the first game. We didn't go into designing anything, but we're like, what if there is a way, like a cursed charm or whatever that will set you so if you go back, you would engage in a fight against Elder Kettle. But we couldn't thematically make anything make sense, and we didn't have time to do it. And then the same thing occurred here, where we're like, it would make sense that when you complete all these bosses, you come back and you're thinking about getting your rewards for the coin, but there's actually one last fight with the king himself. But we're like, we've already established sort of his functionality, and we already established the scope of the game, so let's not just tack on another 4 months of work to figure out how we can make that work.
It's not just the mechanics and the look of these bosses that make this section quite literally singular.
Does it just mean they don't have much to show? Well, I mean, this DLC's already out. I think they're just kind of showing how things were made.
Featuring lots of percussion, catchy bass lines, and roaring trumpets. But as with everything else in the King of Games, the team wanted to go in a different direction to make the mini-bosses and the floating island feel distinct from
I don't know why they chose to cover DLC that came out, I think, earlier this year, but I mean, I'm not opposed.
The original game, and had a lot of freedom and trust to try some things that he didn't in the main game. The main theme throughout the King of Games, entitled Blu-ray on the Board, epitomizes this new approach.
I would say the King of Games section overall, not just that tune, but I wanted to actually do something. I wanted to differentiate that from the rest of the game. And that one definitely, in my opinion, has a bit more classic Old King Cole cartoon.
Welcome, chat. I see a lot of people tuning in. Hello. Hi.
So
welcome.
I was pretty influenced in all of that
Lots of people getting excited. We're 12 minutes away from the main event. Yeah, see, the main event.
More tunes from the Baroque era and pre-classical music era. A beret is a French dance, which kind of has the same rhythm that we used in that tune, but it's pretty loose.
Ooh.
It was just kind of trying to mash up Baroque sensibilities and still kind of the jazz of the game. It was a challenge to me to kind of try and make something which worked in the game and was quirky but wasn't super goofy and bad sounding in a sense.
Metal, bruh.
The implementation of this song throughout the King of Games
Metal, bruh.
is that each battle uses a variation of the same song, but there's a different instrumental solo for each fight.
Banger.
The Queen has the most dramatically different rendition and even has its own name in the soundtrack. The Queen's Rigaudon.
Hey, brother, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
For the Queen, just because it was kind of, she was the final boss of that area. So it made sense to me to have something that was different. And all four of those tunes, in theory, have the same melody, with the except like Prelude and Proclamation sets everything up. But King of Games Castle has the same melody that Beret on the Board has the same melody that King of Games Castle Rococo has, which is the same melody that the Queen's Rigaudon has. And so I kind of wanted to keep all of that within, I wanted to have thematic continuity there.
Madigan explained that he also included a bit of a tribute to classic video games in the form of the classic flat 6, flat 7, 1 progression.
The what? Flat 6, flat 7? What the hell does that mean? Oh.
Which ends those tunes, starts those tunes, happens in the middle of some of them, is a super classic flat 6, flat 7, 1 progression. It's what you hear.
Loot Goblin. L-U-T-E Goblin. Yield. Wow.
When Mario hits the flagpole, it's the same progression there.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of like, it was a tribute to video games just using that progression in the first place.
Madigan's works in the Delicious Last Course truly puts a bow on the entire experience of Cuphead, an experience that has been such a huge part of his life for the better part of a decade or so. I asked Madigan to sum up what it feels like to finally be at the finish line of a project that has not only meant so much for him and his career, but also one that he's gotten to work on with his friends.
It's still a little surreal that it's done. It's kind of been this, even when I wasn't working on it over the past nine-ish years, it's always this thing that's, nagging there, like, oh, you should be probably doing some writing or something. So, it's nice to be finished. I think that the best thing, though, is that we spent a long time making this thing, and it's got such a great response from people, and it has resonated with people. And I think that the game really oozes a lot of love and personality. It's maybe a little weird that it's over, but it's also the response is very humbling and gratifying.
What's up, us man?
A very special thanks to Chad, Jared, Seamus,
Chad?
Kelly, Chris,
Chad emote?
and everyone else who we worked with to help give us this access into the development process.
What's the main event?
for delicious
The main
last
event
course.
is
And of course,
new game announcements. Right now, they're just kind of covering games that are already out.
our videos on
Just kind of like a little warm up. But
and how Return
we're gonna
of
see
the
some
Hero
new
of
games
Citadel
and stuff. Actually, we
was the
did
idea
see
of Cyprus.
kind of
And
some
as
new stuff
always,
from
for everything
Stalker.
else, keep it here on IGN.
I don't know if they showed that trailer before, but we got to see a little bit more from Stalker 2, which was cool. But they're going to cover some stuff like Black River, whatever the hell this is. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Is this a new game? This looks new. I don't remember this. Oh, this looks like Disco Elysium a little bit. What about Starfield? Maybe. I mean, there could be a little sprinkling of Starfield in here. Maybe. I don't know. This looks cool. Wow. Oh, I love this. This is like Myst, but... Oh, this is out now? Oh, damn. The Bookwalker... That's cool. That looks like Disco Elysium, but like... I gotta put that on the list. I want to play that, the Bookwalker. That looks really cool. Your computer might be at risk. La Rata Escalata? What the hell? I wonder if they'll show some flight sim stuff. Although, again, not indie, but, you know, we got 6 minutes to go. Annapurna. No. Hey, this is the people who made the Kitty game. Kitty. Hey, bad boy, thanks for the 2, dude. New cell phone, Pog. Hand-penciled horror tale. Uh-oh, today's youth will hate this. What was the name of that game? I couldn't even read it. Moundon? Top-down classic Final Fantasy game. Yep, I guarantee it. Yep. Knew it. Ooh, Final Fantasy Tactics. Kitty! Guys, look, it's a guy who's a kitty. Do you see that? It was a guy who was a kitty. They're both kitties. Cross tails. Like tails like a kitty? Ooh, the Invincible they showed. Hades, Bounty Star, Cuphead.
Over the last few console generations, independent games that started out as smaller arcade-like experiences, homebrews, and mods have risen to Game of the Year contenders.
Yeah, Hades, for example, is indie. Rocket League.
We're taking a look back at how Microsoft's ID at Xbox program has helped to elevate some of these games from humble beginnings
Among Us,
to
yeah.
mainstream blockbusters. But before we get
That's
started,
awesome.
What is an indie game?
When an indie game gets so popular that everybody, like what happened with Among Us, I love that.
It may seem like a silly question, but it's important to highlight that an indie is a game developed by a smaller team, unlike the one you would see working on a AAA release.
Hell yeah.
Similar to independent films, the absence of financial backing on the level a AAA studio can provide will often result in a more nuanced and creative approach to game development.
Yep.
This includes independently developed but monumentally successful franchises such as Rocket League and Cuphead.
Yep.
Independent
Hell
games
yeah.
have existed for as long as video games have been around. From their early days as text-based adventures created
Bad.
by hobbyists
Graphics
in the
bad.
late 1970s
Game bad.
to the age of floppy disk shareware and Doom mods in the early
Dude,
90s.
only 2
And
colors?
Later on, the web-based era of Flash games. and
Oh,
smaller online
yeah,
titles.
dude.
But it wasn't until the mid-2000s that indie developers would get better access to the critical game-making tools. at
Super
affordable
Meat
prices,
Boy?
And more importantly, would have the means to distribute their games to a wider audience via online services like Xbox Live Arcade. Thanks to this open economy of distribution, independent developers are now able to showcase their creations to a significantly wider audience, giving them a better chance to blow up. And as a result of this often bare bones and generally creative approach, indie developers have made some pretty mind-blowing and sometimes very unique and memorable games, such as Among Us, High on Life, and Gang Beasts. Since 2004,
Oh God,
Microsoft
Gang
has been
Beasts.
helping support these visionaries bring their games to life through programs such as ID at Xbox and the ID at Xbox Developer Acceleration Program. Back in 2004, Microsoft launched a service on the Xbox 360 called Xbox Live Arcade. Initially, it was set to be an innovative digital service where people could play bite-sized arcade games such as Ms. Pac-Man, Bejeweled, and Joust. As the years progressed, the service grew to include notable indie games such as Super Meat Boy, Castle Crashers, and Geometry Wars.
Castle Crashers is
The
great.
service was
I want to
heralded
play
as
that
a
with the Goof
financial
Troop.
and critical success, and help bring more genre-defining
Oh, and
independent
Alien
games such as
Hominid.
Alien
That's the name of
Hominid,
that game.
Shadow
Yeah.
Complex, and Limbo to a much larger audience. Fast forward to 2013, when Microsoft released its successor to the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. Microsoft changed the name of Xbox Live Arcade and made indie game development even more accessible, thanks to the feedback they had received from independent developers who had used Xbox Live Arcade in the past. Independent developers at Xbox, or ID at Xbox, not only helped developers with game distribution across Xbox and Windows, but also gave developers
Oh, Trek to
access
Yomi, we played that one.
Xbox
Hell yeah.
dev kits, the option to add achievements, and the ability to
We
update
played that, we
games
beat
for
that
free,
game.
just to name a few.
Oh, Loot River, that's the name
These
of that game.
tools save developers a ton of money, and when it comes to independent art, every penny saved is a penny earned, or a penny poured back into the development of the game. More recently, Xbox announced the ID at Xbox Developer Acceleration Program. This program is dedicated to helping empower developers from underrepresented communities, diverse backgrounds, and more unique voices. And that's pretty cool, because games should be made by everyone, for everyone.
Agree.
Over the last 10 years,
Big agree.
thousands of games have been released
Couldn't
with
agree
help
more.
of ID at Xbox, such as Tunic, Unpacking,
Oh,
Vampire
yeah.
Survivors, Dead
Oh,
Cells,
yeah.
and the game that everyone likes to look at but never actually beat, Cuphead. Outside of these mega hits, notable releases through ID at Xbox include Untitled Goose
Oh,
Game,
yeah.
Inside, and about 2,900
Inside's a banger. Dude, I want
which
to play
have
Untitled
collected
Goose Game. I didn't get a
over
chance to
$4
play when
billion
it dropped.
to over 5,000 devs in over 100 countries. Not bad for a bunch of games made by small teams of people who,
Dude, that
just a
game
few
looked
years ago,
beautiful.
would've had to sign over an arm and a leg to get the funding necessary to make a hand-drawn video game where a gambling addict Cupman and his enabler brother fight the devil to pay off some debts. So, ID at Xbox.
Oh, I should have played
what's
a
next?
Goose Game when it came out, damn it.
ID at Xbox is here.
Let's go.
IGN and Xbox are teaming up to give you an exclusive look at some of the coolest upcoming indie games in a brand new showcase that's jam-packed with trailers.
And now our new indie game, Gears of War 507.
Plus, stick around after for a deeper dive into gameplay from some of the games revealed in the show today.
Why are there so many fish?
Oh,
future of
Vampire
indie games
Survivors has
arrived,
co-op?
and it all
No way.
starts
Goof
right
Troop.
here, right now on
Goof
IGN.
Troop. I'm going to get the boys to get Vampire Survivors. Let's frickin' go. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I want to play Vampire Survivors with the boys. World premiere. Let's go. It starts now. Let's go. Versus evil.
The monolith has stood tall since the time before written history. Its origin, a mystery.
Bro, is that the Halo ring?
Its power, unrivaled. 1,000 years after a mass extinction ravaged civilization, the world of Gleeza is in peril once again, as dark forces, revenants from a forgotten time, come to claim that power. But hope is not lost. A hero will rise and take arms against the darkness and uncover the secrets of the past to save the future. In the darkness, there is light.
Looks a little Zelda-y, but not really. Oh, you get to ride a spider. Hell no. I like the fall color world. Looks like there's a desert.
The fate of a world awaits.
Monolith, Requiem of the Ancients. Obsidian of Blade? What is that? Oblivion? Whatever that was.
Hello and welcome to the 10th annual ID at Xbox Showcase.
For the next hour, we'll be checking out the next generation of incredible and exciting indie games coming to Xbox and PC.
Okay.
Now, for 10 years, ID at Xbox has empowered over 5,000 independent developers to self-publish their very own games.
I cannot wait
Chat,
to find
that guy
out what
reminds
games
me, She-Fox owes me a popsicle shirt.
absolutely jam-packed.
Well then, let's get into it. Here's a look at some incredible indies courtesy of ID at Xbox.
Let's do it. Let's go. Oh my god, it's Heck Guy.
Art thou the devil come to renege on his bargain?
No, but I get that a lot.
Perhaps thou art deaf.
Or wait, what's the name of this character? It's Satan Dude?
I just want to stop this place from breaking my place.
Or
I say.
Demonic Young Man? I forget his name.
Go no further.
Demonic Young Man.
Have it your way.
Oh, it's One Punch Heck Guy. Devil Man. Coming soon to Game Pass. Let's go. A different breed of space game. Oh, this isn't oh yeah, this is definitely damn it, we played this. And it was really good. I had a lot of fun with this game. I'm thinking EverQuest, but it's not EverQuest. It's frickin' damn it. This game's got ramen in it. You can go... There's like a ramen shop quest. Yeah, Everspace. Thank you. Everspace 2. And the devs were in the chat, and they were answering questions, and they were really nice, and it was a lot of fun. And there's lots of unique ships that you can buy, and man, this was a lot of fun. I wish I had more time to play this one. Oh, it's coming to consoles. Great. Perfect console game. Day one on Game Pass. Chad, if you have Game Pass, check out that game. That's really, it's a lot of fun. Like, just the first couple hours of the game are really good. The big day has finally come. Oh, baby. It's the game. This one's gonna be awesome. Oh, the fishing game. Oh, God. I think the demo for this game is still on Steam, too, by the way. Oh, that boss. Oh, go, girl. Get it, get it. Combo. Oh, you could only do 3? I think we have to play this. So we can get that guy's, what did I call it? The Honda Civic? Oh, man. It's like Chrono Trigger, and it's like the perfect age of Super Nintendo games. Sea of Stars. I think the demo's still on Steam. Super fun. Things are starting to move. 3. You know what to do. Demo and pre-orders available on Xbox, but also on Steam. Available today.
Icona hackers like us, most people think we don't exist. Intuitive hacking without all the invasive cybernetics. They think we're science fiction, and that suits us just fine. I scour encrypted information, drawing on people's most intimate emotions, intuiting their private thoughts, and disguising myself within their stolen data. To the few who know we exist, Icona hackers are malicious, but we're nothing in the face of what we're up against. A system of lies looms over the city of Abraxa. A manhunt for a terrorist has locked down the Zircon Hill district. No communication until they say so. But it's not the terrorist that scares me. Something unsettling is happening, and my best friend Rebecca disappeared right into the middle of it all. Rebecca, if you're out there,
Did that guy just burst into
know that
flame?
I'm coming for you, no matter what. We'll find the truth together.
Solace State. That looks really unique. How the hell are you supposed to navigate in that game and move around? Bro, how many times are we going to see the Xbox logo and sound? We get it. We're at the Xbox event. We get it. Is this Rayman, but like Dark Soul? Dark Raymond. Oh, action turn-based. Oh, turn-based combat. What the hell? Yeah, every time you guys see the Xbox logo, make sure you hit the like button. And thank you for 28 million likes, guys. Appreciate that. Let's get to 29 million by the end of the stream. Worldless. Here.
You just saw trailer reveals for Hellboy, Everspace 2, Sea of Stars, Solace State, and Worldless. And good news, Everspace 2 is coming to Xbox Game Pass when it launches on consoles August 15th, so get ready to take on hordes of enemy ships in this single-player space shooter.
Yep,
and if
good game.
mirrorless action platformers are more your speed, stick around after the show today,
Yep.
because we'll be playing Worldless, the 2D adventure platformer with turn-based combat built by No Name Studios in Barcelona.
ID at Xbox is all about supporting indie studios and empowering creators to make their games a reality. Since 2013, ID at Xbox partners have released over 3,000 games, and nearly 600 have been made available via Game Pass.
And there's even more in the works. Let's take a look at some indie games coming your way.
Okay. We can do that. Wait, show me the Xbox logo, though. Thank you.
I so hoped you'd try entering the castle this way. It's been far too long since I've had living playthings.
Come down and face us, Hexstar.
By the power of Grayskull!
Keep them busy, my pets.
She-woman!
Tear them to pieces, my minions.
Ooh, oh, first-person combat. Let's go. That's interesting. Oh, is this like a 4-player? Oh, this could be cool. Oh, what? This could be badass. This could be like a 4-player, first-person, like He-Man game. That's cool. Oh my god, dude, you can't show the Xbox logo, then a trailer, then the Xbox logo, then the Xbox logo again. My god, man. Jackbox Party Pack. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
For the next 60 seconds,
Where's the Xbox
focus
logo?
on my voice. Your mind is relaxed and open to hearing about a new party game from Jackbox Games called Hypnotorious. What is Hypnotorious? It is a game where I, a master mentalist, free your psychic being from your corporeal trappings, then hypnotize you into believing you are a completely different person or even an inanimate object. But you won't all be hypnotized to be the same thing. Oh no. You'll have to discover each other's hidden identity. And how will you do that, you might ask? Why, with silly questions, of course. Based on everyone's answers, I'll give you an opportunity to find your group mates and reject those who feel like they don't quite belong. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Hypnotorious is part of the Jackbox Party Pack 10, coming this fall.
Okay, that's cute. People like Jackbox, that's cute. Wait, was that a PlayStation game? Oh, Xbox. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, for a second I forgot. Thank God they reminded me. May drop banana peels. Answer Mario Kart. What is going on? I don't know. You're collecting clues? Is this one of those puzzle solving crime games?
Wake up. I was dreaming. We were sitting out on the balcony in the sun, like we used to, legs dangling off the edge. Car cars going by on the street. Our upstairs neighbor must have had a window open. I could hear her crying. Someone's dog howling through lungs filled with plastic.
But we both know where this leads.
My question though is this game on Xbox? Okay. All right, good. Just wanted to make sure. Want to make sure. Thank you. Yeah. Medieval banger though. That's some good music. What? Wait. I thought only snitches got stitches. Scarlet Deer Inn. I think this game's on PC too because I keep getting emails about this one. I don't know what the hell that was though. Is that like King's Quest but not? That's weird. They just randomly showed a sewing machine. Like why? Was that lady a seamstress? That was the art style they were going for, but... Oh, are these kitties? Bro, it's the year of the kitty. These are kind of like kitties. They're like part kitty, part young Jabba the Hutt. That'd be an HBO series I'd like to see, is a young Jabba the Hutt going up, growing up, going through high school, having misadventures. Another kitty. Dude, the background looks cool as hell. All the factories and stuff. That's awesome. Rain World 2? Question mark. Does Rain World have kitties? No, that's terrifying. No, that's scary. No. That actually freaks me out a little bit. Rain World Downpour. Oh, a lot of chat knew what that was. Okay. You guys knew what that was. Kitty Simulator.
Oh hey, you're watching the 10th annual ID at Xbox Showcase.
Sure am.
You just saw brand new trailers for Myth Force, Jackbox Party Pack 10, Roman Sands, Scarlet Deer Inn, and Rainworld Downpour.
Now, you won't have to wait long to play those games, but you especially won't have to wait long to play Rainworld Downpour, and that's because it's available today, right after the stream.
Nice.
Surprise.
All right, that's out now
All
then.
right, let's keep things moving. The next game needs no introduction. That's because it's the smash hit Vampire Survivors, and it's getting a brand new couch co-op mode.
Oh,
Missed the
damn.
announcement trailer? Let's check it out again right now.
No, I didn't know that. I want to play this with the boys. Dude, graphics bad. And the guy died. Bad game.
With your besties.
Oh, dude.
Survivors is going couch co-op.
You could probably play this on Steam remote play.
Face creatures of the night
Let's go.
and threaten lifelong friendships. Play the whole Vampire Survivor saga in couch co-op starting August 17th. Vampire
yeah.
Survivors cannot be held responsible for any loss of friendship that may occur. Terms, conditions, and garlic apply.
Garlic. So you can play the
just
whole
saw
thing.
The brand
And
new co-op mode coming to the immensely popular and super fun Vampire Survivors.
You know, I was actually wondering if it was even physically possible to fit one more character on the screen during a very intense round of Vampire Survivors.
You know, luckily, you'll have your questions answered very soon. That's because we're playing some co-op Vampire Survivors right here on the show in just a little bit.
Woo, super
so
excited
not
for
player.
it. Now, we've got to
Yeah,
take a very quick
it looks
break,
like
but
you
stick
could play
around
it through
because we've got
Steam.
tons
I
more
think
games
via
to show you
remote
right
play.
here on ID at Xbox. We'll see you in a bit.
I think there might be a way, maybe. We'll have to see, but that is possible
This
via
broadcast
Steam
is brought to you by
remote
the
play.
Xfinity 10G network. Get a game-changing connection today for a faster, more reliable tomorrow. The future starts now.
Welcome back to IGN Live at San Diego Comic-Con.
The biggest pop culture celebration on Earth once again descends on San Diego. And if you can't be there in person, IGN Live is the next best thing.
It's gonna be great.
Join us for first looks and new trailers from the most anticipated movies, shows, games, and plenty of comics, collectibles, cosplay, and more along the way.
We'll try to follow along the best we can and relay that information to you.
That
It
was
all
Popsicle
starts
Shirt
July
guy.
21st.
That was the guy with the popsicle shirt. Purchase and consume. All right, well, if they're gonna talk about their merch, how about get some of mine? Exclamation point merch in the chat. Get t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, and more at the Raptor store. That's right, exclamation point merch.
Top 100.
Or link in the description.
Even we don't know what movies are on it or where they rank.
What do you mean you don't know?
Each episode will reveal one of the movies.
Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed. That was good. I liked it.
Talk about why it belongs and finally
That's
find out
super bad.
where it ranks.
Are you not entertained?
Are any of the movies we've shown here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy.
Movie old,
Join us as we find
movie
out
bad.
on the Cinefix Top 100, Mondays, starting July 3rd.
Why so serious?
Welcome to Super Debatable.
Was that
when
Spider-Man?
You got big takes on superheroes as hot as ours, well, you need a place to vent them.
And that's exactly what we'll be doing week after week on Super Debatable, arguing over the most divisive topics facing fans.
The MCU, that multiversal mess peaked years ago. It's all downhill from here.
James Gunn and Peter Safran should absolutely nuke the Snyderverse. We could argue about this all day.
And we will. Join us on Super Debatable Fridays on IGN.
No. No, I will not. Fridays for
Welcome
pizza.
back to the 2023 ID at Xbox Showcase. Let's get back to the games. Here are some weird, crazy, bold, and scary games coming soon to Xbox and PC. Check it out.
It's TurboTax 2023 Tax Season Edition. Oh, that is a scary game. Oh, nice. Axiom Verge. You found the popsicle shirt, but it's not in my size. Probably just a large would do me good. But She-Fox has to buy it. That's the deal. She has to buy it for me. Ooh, new games. Bro, the Xbox logo's getting out of control.
18 years of agony and torment, waiting for the prophecy to be fulfilled.
Is this,
Forced into being a mere bystander, seeking redemption for the hell that she set in motion.
Oh, I played this. You get to play a kid who returns to his town.
Now, she has him
like every horror game. I think I'm pretty sure I played this.
I tried to escape, but the nightmare wouldn't end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I watched her sacrifice her whole family just to get what she wanted. He doesn't even know the danger he's in, but he's the only one who can stop her and end this. Daniel, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I definitely played this. Yeah, it's like Silent Hill, but Alan Wake a little bit. Oh, damn. Stray Souls, yeah. I played like the demo on the channel like 2 years ago. It was clunky, but I liked it because it reminded me of how clunky Silent Hill feels sometimes. A game about living alone. Collect bones and organs to build a partner. What the hell? I can see why you're living alone if you're doing these things. Birth. Frankenstein's Monster Simulator. I guess you get to be Frankenstein because you're the one building the monster. Coming soon to Game Pass.
You think this is a party?
Hey!
No one around here.
Freaking Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's go.
You're only making it harder on yourselves.
Whoa, wow, okay, wow. Wow, what the, oh my god, dude.
That's it. Just a little farther. I have to make it.
You're gonna make it if you were that one guy we were watching playing as him. Holy hell.
Now, you just saw Axiom Verge 2, Stray Souls, Birth, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, the fact that all of those games just stood toe-to-toe with Leatherface and survived is a testament to just how awesome they all are. Oh, and good news, Axiom Verge 2 is available on Xbox today. Finally. Now, it's time for us to check out some more games. Let's roll right into it.
We've been doing that the whole time. Dreamers. Oh no, Kitty Sim?
What if my grandma lives in a big city? She would wake up early and drink her morning herbal tea in a cozy cafe.
Where's the kitty?
Then she would have a slow stroll downtown and take a cable car to the bustling port market for her weekly shopping.
Damn, your grandma takes a cable car to a port? That's freaking awesome.
I can imagine her there, dressed in a hat and coat, carrying her heavy basket. She'd chat with her friends in the afternoons while picking up her pension at the post office. Nah. That seems a little far-fetched. Maybe she lives somewhere far, far away. Her village could be tucked away between huge rocky mountains that shield it from the howling winds. Her house might be a small one close to the town centre.
Ramen.
Or a large one in the suburbs.
Could be ramen.
On her walks through the snowy forest to the icy shore, she would be able to see my island on the other side of the ocean. That's way too cold. I can totally picture her living in a hot and sunny place. Probably in an old town with cute bridges over the channels and houses that are so bright they hurt your eyes in the sun. She'd walk through the narrow paved streets to the bazaar where all the merchants would greet her. As the sun sets, she'd chill on the beach, sitting in her chaise longue, sipping fresh juice. But, like, those kinds of places are usually only for vacations. Anyway, I'll find out soon enough. Now, I'd better hurry and catch my boat.
Is this dude going to find his grandma? Just call her, dude. She got a phone. There wasn't one cat in that whole damn game? What the hell? I was expecting to see cats everywhere. Second wave. Is this D-Day? Okay. Chat said that was Overwatch. Oh, yeah, I guess I could see Overwatch. Hold on, let's see the Xbox logo in 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. And now we can watch this game. Oh, never mind. Pizza, friends, and games? Hell yeah. Oh, Goof Troop game. Stumble guys. Oh, bro, you get to play with Nerf guns and Hot Wheels cars? Oh, hell yeah. So it's Fall Guys, but guns and trucks, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Cool. Chad, how many times do you think we've seen the Xbox logo today? I mean,
it really stuck out as a precursor of everything that games would be.
Karateka. Karateka. Karateka.
Karateka. Karateka.
It was the most movie-like experience I'd ever had in a video game.
Love it. It's so good.
I didn't know who Jordan Mechner was, but I wanted to be like Jordan Mechner.
I was in college. I came home on vacation with this new project that was starting. And we were taking karate lessons.
The characters were not little sets of pixels. They, in fact, were fully formed individuals. They had personalities.
Rotoscoping is literally tracing each frame to get a frame of animation.
The aesthetic and the motion was really unusual for the time.
I knew how important music was to tell a story, but I wasn't a musician.
so this is a documentary on...
Why not have a series of beeps that are tuned to notes?
Oh,
It understood
that looks cool.
Visuals mattered, that full motion mattered, that human beings mattered.
Story is, in most games, considered a mandatory aspect. Jordan predates all of that.
Karateka will stand the test of time as one of the most elegant game experiences that's ever been done. It's
This guy made a
amazing.
game where you kick a bird. Oh, I'd watch that, dude. A documentary on somebody making a pretty sweet game. I'd watch that.
You just gotta look at Dreamers, Second Wave, Stumble Guys, and Karateka.
Okay, I absolutely was not expecting Karateka to show up today.
Me neither. Now, we've actually shown you a ton of cool
So
games
apparently
today,
you can
but
play
in
the
bit,
game and
we're
watch a
actually playing
documentary on how they made
something right
that?
after this quick break, so stick around.
That's fascinating when people freaking made games before there were... Like, there was no engines, no edit... Like,
This broadcast is
everything.
brought to you by the Xbox
Everything
Engine
had to be made
Get
by
a
hand.
Game-changing connection today for a faster, more reliable
Including,
tomorrow.
like...
The future starts
You
now.
had... Make a game, but also figure out how to make a game. Like, make the system to make a game.
Welcome back to IGN Live at San Diego Comic-Con.
The biggest pop
I
culture
mean, that's
celebration
amazing.
on Earth once again descends on San Diego. And if you can't be there in person, IGN Live is the next
That's
best thing.
big respect, man.
Join us for first looks.
Make a game, make a different game, figure out how to make a game, and then... Oh, also, it's going to cost a lot of money, but you don't even know if what you're doing is going to work.
Relay that information to you.
Or if anybody's going to buy it.
July 21st.
By the way, speaking of stores, exclamation point merch in the chat. Get wonderful coffee mugs, hoodies, hats, and more. That's right, exclamation point merch. Go to our Teespring store today. Pick up 4, 5, 6, 12, 10, 100 coffee mugs. Order now. That's right. Be like Jessica B. Or Morgan. Or
The Cinefix Top 100.
Indrid?
A list so secretive.
I think
even
Indrid has a
we
sticker.
Don't know what movies are on it or where they rank.
What do you mean you don't know?
Each episode will reveal
Chris
one of
P.
the
Bacon,
movies.
perhaps?
Felt like I that was good. I liked it.
Talk about why it belongs and finally find out where it ranks.
Are you not entertained?
Are any of the movies we've shown here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy. Join us as we find out on the Cinefix Top 100, Mondays, starting July 3rd.
Why so serious?
Welcome to Super Debatable. When you got big takes on superheroes as hot as
Sir.
ours, well, you need a place to vent them.
And
We
that's
already
exactly
saw
what
this.
we'll be doing week after week on Super Debatable, arguing over the most divisive topics facing fans.
The MCU, that multiversal mess peaked years ago. It's all downhill from here.
James Gunn and Peter Safran should absolutely nuke the Snyderverse. We could argue about this all day.
And we will. Join us on Super Debatable Fridays on IGN.
All right, you've played Vampire Survivors before, but have you ever played with friends? Well, you're in luck because Couch Co-op is being added
I haven't
to
played
Vampire
with friends,
Survivors
man,
on
because
August 17th
yeah,
for
it's
free.
not added.
All right,
Oh, it's
so
for free.
With me today,
Ooh.
we have Hakeem,
We have Alan and Jeffrey Vega. How y'all doing?
Fantastic. We're about to get into some co-op. I'm excited for this game.
This will be
Let,
fun.
Sure, we can. Yeah, we can call him that. Sure. So you have the controls. Do you want to go ahead and press start for us?
Oh, I'm player one?
Yes, unfortunately.
This is good for me. All right, start. Here we go.
I think I'm gonna go with Antonio. Antonio, I'm looking at the gains, 10% more damage every 10 levels.
Oh, can
10
I?
levels. Okay.
Can I play two guys?
Okay, you do have to press start. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also going to participate in the gameplay.
You said you never played this.
Oh, here we go. So here are the different stages. Let's do lake. Let's do the lake.
Lake?
Yeah.
Enchanted Forest stuff with Faye. Okay, I can't read.
Oh, that's
Okay,
the
here we
new
go.
DLC.
Whoa.
Okay.
I really like I already like this.
Actually, this is pretty cool. Actually.
These are werewolves with.
Oh, I want to play this with Dirty and Red.
I think they're goblins.
And maybe
Okay, so
Lumberjack
you
can
are
come too.
Going to be limited
Maybe.
to whatever weapons that you are being given, right? Like you see that your character had the specific.
Guys,
weapon.
I'm gaming.
Where are we going?
I
You
love
are
that we
moving
all
so
have an
fast.
arrow up here. all I'm just started
Oh my
running.
god.
Following the
Okay.
arrow.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, I
Dude,
already
we leveled up,
I
guys.
Firewand King Bible. Which one should I do? Stealth?
Bible.
Yeah, go with the Bible.
Around the character.
It's really,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
It's really good.
Bible's
Yeah,
pretty good.
so,
Yep.
Okay, so we're going in order. All of the XP, which is the blue bar up top, it does get shared with everyone. So the XP goes in order. So where's my
Wait,
character going?
XP goes in order. The hell you mean?
So it's gonna
Double
go in
Bible
order.
already?
So it's going to be.
Why?
Oh my God! Do you have the character that doubles it? That doubles all the.
Oh,
yeah.
wait.
Okay, wait.
What?
Everyone go through.
Go
this.
in the maze.
Yeah, go through this.
Come on. There we go.
Wait, this is such a bad idea.
Oh no.
We're gonna do great.
Fun idea.
Is this the mini games in
idea.
Stardew? Yes.
Same claustrophobic because
God, there's so much.
with my two Bibles, I don't know if I can fit through here.
Yeah. Oh, I got the crown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got a weapon.
On the map?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
For
Woo!
sure.
Yeah, but otherwise,
Oh,
all
are we
the
at the edge
XP
of space and time?
Yeah. Otherwise, all of the XP is shared. This, I
guys,
think we may have.
Okay,
we made a mistake.
Okay, we are.
We gotta fight back.
Guys, wait, I'm on the front lines here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Santa Water.
All right, it is cool to
Here's some of
see
that.
that multiplayer seems to work.
It's not great. Look, it just hits randomly. Oh.
Wait, okay, we are stuck. We are
Can the
stuck.
melee
Oh, that guy's dead.
So, I just died. We got. Okay.
Somebody leveled up though.
I did. All right, so I gotta choose something here.
You guys
I
better
think
get
I'm
the
gonna
health.
Choose some high damaging.
Okay.
Axe.
Go for the health, baby.
action.
No,
Yeah,
you
melee.
guys need health.
Some action. Is
You already lost one of your
Right
homies.
now, I'm in a coffin, which is fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It
because
speaks to the name.
You are kind of
Vampire
blocking our
Survivors.
way out now.
This is couch co-op, so it's fine that I'm in a coffin because I still have you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you cover
To
your
mourn
mouth.
your death.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, the healthiest person got the chicken?
Wait, I'm in. I'm back.
Oh,
I'm
I
back
think I
in.
just died.
Don't go down there. You be with your group. What are they doing?
Probably should get out
You
there.
guys need to group up. Get to go close. Use your
My
abilities.
two Bibles in the coffin.
Oh no.
What the hell are those things at the
no.
top?
We got cornered again.
Okay, so yeah, so this is actually okay. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna level up Santa Water Chase.
Oh my God.
Let's go. More water.
Okay, I just really want.
There are fish. Look at the fish.
Oh, they're so dead. They're so dead.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I actually can't
I think
get
I
out
might
of
meet
here.
my maker soon.
This is-
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I would have been next in line to get the leveling because it goes in
How did
order
that-
with like how
What's
many.
going? What is going on? How did that person get out of the coffin at the top?
Yeah.
I'm about to come back
Okay,
up though.
great. Well, if the leveling hadn't skipped me because I was dead, that would have been
Alright, I'm
great.
back up.
But it does. We're shared, and it goes with everyone. And okay, great. You're
Watch
up,
out for
back
the
up.
janitors with brooms. I don't know why.
That's a giant chicken.
Oh no, you're like locked in the screen with your friends too. Oh no.
I think we really chose.
Wait, I'm about to.
We chose the best map, guys.
They moved into the maze and then got
We
cornered.
did. We chose a great map. We just chose the wrong place.
And they're trying to move.
Yeah, can we leave? Okay, I'm back out. Let's go down. Let's go down.
We have
Let's go
to-
down.
yeah, we gotta use
I'm down.
teamwork
I'm down.
to leave.
Where's everybody?
Oh,
I'm at the
chicken!
bottom.
Well, I'm
Chicken!
still
I'm about to
stuck
die.
in the-
I died again. Okay, that's.
I don't know
fine.
where
Right, I'll lead the
Oh,
charge.
I was going the wrong
Oh,
way.
you have to stay
I'm
within
stuck.
the
What's
screen.
going on?
I'm gonna hate
Because
this.
you can't leave. That's the okay. So
If
co-op
you
is
go into a
little
maze,
bit
everybody's
harder
got to move
because
together.
you don't get free
The
range of
camera.
screen, so when we
Mhm.
decide to move, we all have to move together.
Yep,
Gotcha.
that's tough.
Teamwork is
Wait,
what it
the
is.
chicken is blocking the passage of all the
You're
other.
telling me, wait, you're telling me co-op is like a cooperative sort of gameplay mechanic because.
Oh, I'm back up, but I'm not in the same area.
Yeah, I'm holding everyone back to the top screen here.
How about we just do a redo?
Dirty will love this game. I agree.
So we could
Distract them. Distract them so I can get away.
There's a giant toad guy at my coffin. I think he's trying to pry me open. Wait, I'm about to. Okay.
I don't even know how.
Wait, I'm about to be alive. I'm about to be alive. I'm gonna run down. I'm running down to the screen. Look, I'm running. Here we go.
Is that the right way to go?
I think that might be the right way to go. I'm stuck. I'm at the literal bottom of the screen.
All right, we're coming for you.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right. Now all 4 of them are alive.
Okay.
Go down, go to the right. Go down.
Here, we're all together. We're all together.
There you go. Good. All right, good.
We're all together now.
Okay, we're all alive. Okay, we are.
How did they manage to do that? Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. It's over.
Terrible idea. Who thought of this? All right. As Antonio, I'm going to pick the what does this do? Augments max health by 20%.
That's probably good. Yeah.
You're not going to get more health though. It gives you a higher max.
Yeah.
What do you guys like about the game so far?
I like how hectic it is.
Yeah.
Like every 5 seconds, we're all screaming.
I like that you can get back into the game after.
This map is not good as a first level. If you start with this level, you'll die very quickly. Oh. Yeah, they probably should have just did the first original classic one, but they were probably told to play this level to showcase the DLC.
I like the
Oh my God.
because I'm slacking, so you guys are.
Oh, I'm gonna die again.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Dude, look at the horde right there.
You guys are. I'm outside of the maze. Where is everybody?
I was trying to go. That's my coffin there.
I am cornered. Okay, my Bible's can only do so much.
Do some damage.
I am, but I'm.
There's so much XP right there. Oh my God.
I'm grabbing it as I died. Okay, I am.
Go to the right,
I am
go to the
out
right.
of the coffin, but there's no.
I got the XP. I got the XP. Oh my God. Look at how that bar went.
I know. I love it.
Okay. All right.
Every game I can.
Oh no, we can only stay. Oh, we have to stay in this area. This is awful.
Still stuck in the maze.
All right, here we go. Thank you for whomever died so I could get this level.
It was me.
I appreciate it, Jeffrey. Thank you so much.
You know what I like though is that Vampire Survivors is getting a bunch of new stuff like the DLC and co-op and whatnot. But then now we got Halls of Torment, which this feels like Super Nintendo era, but Halls of Torment certainly feels like the late '90s Diablo.
What's your favorite weapon so far in the game?
Oh, I gotta say the whip. I'm loving
Yeah?
it.
Okay.
The whip it's a cool whip. I love it.
Okay. Alan?
I really like the Santa water, actually.
Really?
It does a lot of damage.
Wow, you guys are making fun of me for wanting to get the sand water, and look at us now.
Oh my God, I'm getting the worst. My first level up and I got nothing. It's so bad.
I died.
Oh, careful with the fish.
I did not survive.
Jeffrey, what's your favorite weapon?
Well, when I'm not in the coffin dead, I would say I love having the King Bible because
it's so good.
It just slaps
a King's Bible?
No, it's
called
not your
King
Bible. But
he's
I am
your Bible.
slapping all the ghouls and monsters with this hardcover book.
Gotcha.
I'm back in. Look how much XP I'm getting.
Oh, yeah. Collect it. Okay, do we want to leave this crowded area?
I believe so.
This is the right. Oh, there's a chicken. There's two chickens.
Watch out for the
Get him.
These are
lunch.
time freeze. Wait, someone got a time freeze power. Kill him.
Get them all.
Whoa.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
you're invincible. I'm not doing it. Okay, yeah, just run into them. Someone get the
Oh no!
Okay, all right,
This is going to be infuriating.
I didn't know the timer for the invincibility.
Yeah,
I'm
he has the
sorry.
cool whip.
To the right.
The cool whip.
Go.
More
To the
damage for
right.
everybody.
To the right.
There we go. There's a lot of monsters here.
I only have the one projectile, so I'm not doing super.
Would you guys be scared in real life if you were in the game?
Yes.
Okay.
The giant. Are you kidding
I would
me?
wonder why am I in the game?
Yeah, the giant
What do you
chicken.
mean?
Would you be scared if you saw a giant?
Would you be scared if you died? Yes.
Look, I just want to make sure.
God.
Guys, lead them into my water pools.
Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Let's go.
And it rolls for whoever it goes to. That's cool. Look, you can see it on the side.
This looks like a
love it.
casino machine.
Yeah. Thank you.
No!
Antonio wins.
Whatever.
I am still dead, but I'm about to be alive again.
I mean, you're keeping the chicken preoccupied. It's okay.
How does your dead character revive?
Here we go.
Oh my God.
I feel like we're in the.
Isn't your
Okay, are we
aren't your
going?
friends supposed to go to the coffin to like revive you, or how are they reviving?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a timer?
So far, so
Ooh,
good.
I am at like 1 HP.
Ooh.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. I just picked it up.
Whoa, like this is a forest.
Oh,
level up.
Oh, it's me.
It's a bunch of mushrooms.
Fire one.
Yeah, it looks heavy.
I'm gonna try that. I
Oh, look
died.
at that. Oh, I leveled up. Okay.
Oh, get another
Bible. Yes.
Yes, here we go.
You want to be.
Look at all my Bibles.
The point
Guys,
of this
everyone
game-
grab one.
Yeah, the point of this game is to be untouchable and just sit.
Yeah.
I died.
Oh my God! Why are there so many fish?
Wait, yeah, what is that?
Are fish in the forest?
These are just a bunch of little cool guys.
Oh, the countdown timer is on the coffin, it looks like. When the bar fills up, then you get to pop out again.
I don't think that heals you. I think that only increases.
Max health increases by 20%.
So you're not dying, it's like you're... It's like you're fainting and your character needs time to,
I
like...
would either do whip or spinach.
We're about to lose. You might as well.
Like,
Yeah.
replenish their energy or whatever.
It's your last.
I would do spinach because you have the 2 whip already.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
You need more damage because we are in trouble.
Because when you come out of the coffin, it doesn't look like you have full health.
Guys, stay alive. I'm almost back. I'm almost back.
We got halfway there.
Stay alive.
Yep, you
I'm
can
about to
get
be
the
back.
crate, get the crate.
I'm about to be back.
Oh, we're about
There it
to be
is.
back.
Go, go, go,
Okay,
go for the crate. Go for the crate. Go for the...
Okay.
go.
Y'all have to stay up.
Back up.
I got it.
Let's go. I'm gonna go chest.
There you go. There you
Treasure
go.
found.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Morgan? Good morning.
New chest just dropped.
Here we go. Wow, this is a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the dagger.
Okay.
Wait, that's me.
Yeah. You got another projectile.
All right.
Okay. Jeffrey actually has a really good build right now.
Yeah, and I definitely planned it because I'm good at the game.
That's true. I've heard that you're the expert.
Raptor backseating. I'm encouraging. I'm cosplaying as chat.
No, stay alive. No.
Oh, they're all dead.
You were supposed to stay alive.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
One drop.
I got another Bible and I was just reading through it and
I mean, come on. You know how it is.
What? I'm surprised we actually brought that back from being in the maze. I totally thought we were going to start over.
Yeah. And then we just cornered ourselves for no reason and died.
Yeah, we could have just
the forest.
Well, we were following the arrow. It's okay. It's fine. You know what? I'm proud of us though, especially for your first time.
Yeah, no, that was really exciting. Yeah, I think we did good.
Yeah, would you guys like?
Hell yeah, I want to play that with Dirty, Lumberjack, Red, Bradford.
I feel like
Or we could beat the game with Jerry and Jessica B. Whatever chat thinks is better.
You definitely don't get to respawn in single player. You just die.
Oh.
So it is nice, but it is really hard because you have to move together. So it kind of forces you to work together. But Alan, what did you like?
I like having a scapegoat. Just being able to blame Jeffrey for all our losses.
Wait, what?
It was great.
Yeah.
I just know that I'm doing great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, we collectively do great. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's a teamwork. It's teamwork. So no, I love the couch co-op aspect of this game. I think this game was meant to be played with friends.
You think so? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think you should play it solo and then tell me how you feel. But couch
I will do no such thing. I am playing only with friends.
Phil, do you prefer to play it solo? It's because we're bad, right?
You know what? I know I can rely on myself, right?
Yeah, co-op seems like it's going to be a little
no one taking it, but it's
different.
fine. It's fine. It was fun. But I think couch co-op has its own place. But I will also be playing this on my own.
You can do either. That's the good.
Yeah, that's the best part.
No matter how you like to play.
Yeah, and it's a free update, and I love free stuff. You know that, Akeem.
I know. That's the only way you get stuff.
Oh my God. All right, well, stick around because after this, we're taking a longer look at Worldless.
Oh, Worldless is next?
This broadcast is brought to you by the Xfinity 10G network. Get a game-changing connection today for a faster, more reliable tomorrow. The future starts now.
Welcome back to IGN Live at San Diego Comic-Con.
The biggest pop culture celebration on Earth once again descends on San Diego. If you can't be there in person, IGN Live is the next best thing.
It's going to be great.
Join us for first looks and new trailers from the most anticipated movies, shows,
First
games,
look.
and plenty of comics, collectibles, cosplay, and more along the way.
We're trying to follow along the best we can and relay that information to you.
And it all starts July 21st.
Yeah, I don't know what 10G is from Xfinity. Apparently they've missed 5 of them. Exclamation point merch. Buy my shirt.
The Cinefix Top 100.
Yeah.
A list so secretive.
And
even
now we got to hear
don't
about
know what movies are on it or where they rank.
What was it called again?
Each episode will
Good
reveal
point.
one of the movies.
Oh, super debatable.
Talk about why it belongs and finally find out where it ranks.
Are you not entertained?
Are any of the movies we've shown here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy. Join us as we find out on the Cinefix Top 100, Mondays, starting July 3rd.
Why so serious?
Welcome to Super Debatable. When you got big takes on superheroes as hot as ours, well, you need a place to vent them.
And that's exactly what we'll be doing week after week on Super Debatable, arguing over the most divisive topics facing fans.
The MCU, that multiversal mess peaked years ago. It's all downhill from here.
James Gunn and Peter Safran should absolutely nuke the Snyderverse. We could argue about this all day.
And we will. Join us on Super Debatable Fridays on IGN.
Okay.
Worldless is a beautiful and haunting minimalistic 2D platforming game with turn-based combat. I'm actually not quite sure how that works, but let's dive in and figure it out.
Let's do it. So yes, this is the Worldless demo. So we get basically just a taste of the game. The first thing that's super striking.
Oh, this game has a
is
demo?
the art style. I love the way that the world looks in here. You kind of get an idea of what the map is.
It's a constellation.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it plays really well onto all that. So you get these nice little like animations that pop up as you walk around, so like you know where you've been. Pick up these little little rectangles that give you more HP.
Now, important question: do you have double jump?
I do not yet.
Oh, so you can get it.
That's one of the cool things about this game is essentially you go into combat with all these different enemies like this one, and it shows you.
Oh, nice.
You have a time limit per turn. You have magic attacks, you have physical attacks, and so depending on what you use, you get sort of different weaknesses for enemies and stuff. This is just the sort of base entry one.
So it's turn-based, but you get to attack like you can attack multiple times in your turn?
You have to block against attacks.
Oh, that's cool.
And depending on the timing, you can actually get like a perfect block where it doesn't deplete your shield at all.
So I don't like turn-based games because I feel like there's not much interactivity with it, but I love stuff like this where you have to actively block or deflect, and that makes me feel a little bit happier about playing this game.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I love that because it actually engages you. So I love that this game does that.
Yeah, you have to sort of like switch up your strategy depending on who you're facing and stuff. There's also like some interactivity with the platforming here, so you'll see these little like.
So it's like real-time platformer, but turn-based combat, but the combat is. It's not really turn-based.
Wait,
it's
that's so cool.
Yeah, so it kind of just
short.
like pops out of your head, and you can always check in if you're not sure where you need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are these little platforms that I was talking about.
It's like turn-based, but different.
Time your
But
jumps right.
like a short window of an attack, like limited attack time.
I just realized that there's no HUD here, which is actually, because I was like, wait, I'm so immersed in this, and it looks beautiful, and the combat looks so smooth. And when you brought up the map, I was like, wait, there's no HUD. This is great.
Yeah, it's awesome. So this is another big part of the game. You actually can absorb the powers of your enemies. So depending on what is on the bottom right corner here, it'll show us like essentially what fills up our meter more. And then once we fill up the meter fully, we can absorb the power. So right now it's a fist, so physical attacks will be the one to sort of fill up that bar and give us a little bit more damage and capability to absorb their powers. So as you can see, it's going up. Times 200%, that's pretty good. Once we get to that bar, we'll be able to hit our bumpers and be able to absorb their powers. Here we go. So absorb powers, and then it gives you essentially a combination of different inputs to hit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So let's go ahead and do that. Does this really cool animation.
Oh, okay.
Y, Y, X,
Oh, you have
X,
to,
boom.
do you have to guess it? Because it's a question mark.
So depending on how full the meter is, it'll give you more of the
that's so cool.
Yeah, so make it
That's
kind of like
awesome.
if you're really good at sort of figuring out those on the fly,
Yeah.
it's cool to kind of just like spam it and try to figure out what it is. You can also
No, I'm blocking out. I'm blocking the
Yeah.
Xfinity thing. This is
and
me
then
trying
as you level
to.
up, you get these little skill trees that you can.
There we go.
Unlock as you.
Yeah, I'm blocking the.
obviously
Yeah,
this is a
don't.
demo again, so it's.
AT&T
full idea of everything.
landline from
Yeah,
1990
shout out
is
to
better than
They're actually
anything
based out
from
of Barcelona,
Xfinity,
And they made this, and it looks
which is
absolutely gorgeous.
Comcast.
I mean, ooh.
I think this is
Is that an enemy or is that?
our
Oh, well, they're gone.
antagonist.
Garbage.
We fall.
Oh no, a scripted fall. What are we gonna do?
But yeah, I think this area especially is one
Yeah, I
of
become a mime.
the coolest designs. Yeah, you can sort of check out the full map here. So you can check it on the fly if you just hit the right thumbstick, or you can go into it and actually check out the
So
entire.
cool. I love the transitions from gameplay to showing maps like this.
Yeah, especially because it's all in the characters like head.
Are we supposed to be going further down?
I think so.
Okay.
So I believe right here is where we'll get. Yeah, there we go. Our first
What is that?
power up. So, yeah, we absorb this innocent bystander's power, and now we have a dash.
Oh, cool.
And the cool thing is you can do it in...
Oh my god, no way.
Yeah, 3 directions. So you can go up, you can go left, you can go right. So it gives you a little bit more creativity in the way that you can sort of handle these platforming challenges. I also love that if you hit Y, you just kind of like can make these little like bloom effects happen.
Aww.
Just looks so pretty.
Yeah, this world, it definitely feels very spacey, especially with the way that you kind of float when you jump, even just normally.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, it feels very floaty, which is nice. I always like that in platformers, like, kind of gives you a little bit more leeway to reach the hard-to-reach areas and platforms and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I also, you know, I'm impressed that there's so much fluidity in something that is so minimalistic, right? Like, you're used to playing a 2D platformer with, like, a little bit more of a sprite for the main character, but, like, it still works.
Yeah, absolutely. And then here we just got a orange power-up.
An orange power-up?
Sort of lets us
Hell
go
yeah.
Towards some
It's
that
got
you
vitamin
don't
C in
unlock
it.
Just by combat, you actually have to find these in the world, I believe. So for example, this one lets us charge up the sword to knock up enemies, which is pretty cool.
Hey,
This
what's up,
also gives
Artemis?
us a-
Any cool games yet?
This one gives
Yeah,
us
there's been some
areas
good ones.
on
There's been some games I want
That looks
to
cool.
certainly
Okay.
take a look
I'll
at
go for this
myself.
Yeah.
Because yeah, let's try to look as cool
And a
as
little bit
possible.
more on Stalker, which I want to
Yeah,
play
you did
too.
The perfect parries, though.
I'm
We're
gonna
watching
try.
you. We're judging you.
Yeah, please do not judge my timing, because I'll try my best. Oh, I missed one.
I believe in you.
I don't need it, but yeah,
I mean, it's, yeah.
it would mess with me for the entire rest.
You're
of the
really
play.
showing off your perfectionism here, dude.
Perfect parries, perfect platforms. We got it all. So here's another one of those rectangles. Oh, let me grab it. There we go. So now we have 3. Once we get to the 4th one, it'll actually fill up our HP bar a little bit more.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And there's some like these guys. Oh, there we go. Boom.
So cool.
It feels so nice. Like
It looks really fluid. Like, I can't get over just how good it looks.
I like all the blue color. That's nice.
So you can see in the bottom right corner, this enemy is weak to those ice attacks, which we can do by pressing B.
Okay. Yeah.
And then that'll be a magic attack. You can sort of tell which attacks your enemy's doing based on which direction that little flash of light comes from. So right now it's vertical, so it's going to be a magic attack.
Ooh.
Block it.
Nice.
And then they're weak to ice. Oh, I got to do both. Let's go.
Oh, you filled up the bar. Look at it's nice.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Wow.
No.
Every time your guard breaks, your shield resistance will be weakened.
Oh, it was scripted.
Oh, no.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but the cool thing is
Scripted
now I can
damage.
fill up the bar. We're almost to 100%.
Yeah.
And now we can absorb their power. And it should be...
Oh, it does. Yeah, you're right. It just shows everything. That's so cool.
It makes it way easier for us to absorb it.
Nice. So after you defeat enemies and absorb their powers, can you fight them again?
So I'm not sure about the ones that you've absorbed their powers. There are some enemies that you can re-encounter again, but if you'll see a little, like basically a little like orange diamond shape.
Oh, that's okay.
You can press Y and that'll re-engage that combat.
Cool. I like that.
TDU Solar Crown has a live event in 50 minutes on YouTube.
Unlock some new areas now.
What is TDU Solar Crown?
Where did our little nemesis go?
TDU Solar Crown.
So right now we are, actually I'll go further in. So right now we are on where that blue arrow is pinging, and we're trying to get to where that diamond shape.
Oh, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Oh.
And then we'll hit a hard right.
Just keeping tabs on them. Oh, look, it's
They're
like
still making Test
the
Drive
ones in the back are
games?
signifying us. Oh,
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
That's so cool.
That's really cool.
I haven't seen Test Drive since like PlayStation 2. They're still making Test Drive games?
I didn't expect to.
I thought those
I
kind
didn't
of just
expect to
became
see
like
those
Forza and
Nice.
HP bar power up. Let's go.
Well, that's a pretty big one.
and I think Test Drive kind of was
So
more
it really incentivizes you to sort of like
fun than realistic, to where it was more like
you know, all the different ways that you can sort of buff your character.
kind of like Burnout Racing, but not with as much crash. Oh, it's been in the works for years, really?
Exactly.
Oh.
Upgrading. That's awesome.
And then
Ooh, what's that?
this one looks cool. Let's check it out.
You know, see, this is the problem, Chad, is that
okay.
without E3, there's all these like sporadic gaming events, which is both a good and a bad thing. It's good because
This one, I guess it
there's,
hits you with
they
a
space
bunch
them
of
out so you have time to watch them out. The other thing is that sometimes they fly under the radar and you don't get to.
Yeah, do it again.
Sometimes
Let's
you
see
miss
it.
them. You don't get to
Perfect
see them
parry.
all.
I want to see it. Okay, yeah, gamer pose. Come on. Oh, you got the first one. Yeah.
I think I can actually figure this out.
Okay, okay, cool. No, I'm totally down. I believe in you.
I did not do well.
They're so fast.
Yeah, and I think it gets progressively faster.
Yeah.
Is there a swimming level? Probably. Actually, I don't know.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
That one, okay, maybe taking on a challenge boss was not the right way to practice.
Yeah, it's a demo. We're
It's
still
all right,
just
yeah.
learning. Do we try it one more time? No, it's fine. Let's move on. Okay, so now we're trying to get back to where we got thrown into this abyss.
Yes.
So
okay,
we are
cool.
almost back to the top.
Oh. Man,
The
we
challenge
all
boss
the
thing
progress
seemed
up,
cool.
And then they threw us down.
You need an ultra-realistic micro machines to be created. Oh, man.
Oh, and now we got to do 6 of them.
That would be amazing to get a micro machines game. Hell yeah.
Oh, thank God you got that platform.
I mean, you can always get the one from like the 90s for like Nintendo. I'm sure they're reselling that again.
I'm just always anticipating something.
We need a new one.
Wide
Be
areas.
good.
I'm just like, there's gonna be a big fight here.
That's a weird name for the test drive game, though. Solar Crown, like.
I love the way that the lighting effects sort of.
It makes me think of like a. Like solar panels, like renewable energy.
I wonder if that's something that we can do in the full game.
Like what the hell?
Whoa, what did you just do?
I think we just unlocked a new area to go to.
Oh, cool.
Micro Machines was the absolute best thing ever. I know.
Oh,
the
and now you have to
games
collect even more
and like the little
cards.
toys and play sets and stuff, Micro Machines lit.
There's so much to discover in this game.
Yeah.
It's like a Mario Cup.
More enemies. Oh no!
Mario Kart
Okay,
Cup.
so there's no fall damage.
There's
though.
no fall damage.
Thank God. Okay, great.
I would have a very hard time if there was fall damage.
Yeah, you know, I feel like in a platformer especially, it'd be a little bit punishing, but I mean, also if that's part of the gameplay loop, totally understand.
Part of the challenge.
Yeah, because we do have that dash.
Yeah.
So.
I just love the effects, like the particles that pop up as you're dashing through. Like you see, there's like a little like circle, like trail that follows you as you go through it.
Ooh, there's another
guy here.
Yeah.
What is this? Ooh, that's cool.
Wait, what?
Let's see what we got.
Oh, that's so cool that you.
Oh, you get a bow.
Whoa! Yeah, absolutely.
I will definitely take that.
That is
And
so cool.
I'm gonna upgrade it since I already have a
Okay.
Oh, these power-ups look so cool.
I'm very excited to try it out. Let's find an enemy to.
Also, there's that fighting happening in the background too, and I think it's showing you how to defeat the guy that you're chasing after, because it showed like.
Can we see a Micro Machines game next, please? I'd like to see a Micro Machines
interesting.
game.
I don't know. I mean, I could just be talking on my butt about theories.
We're just speculating.
But like, what if that's like telling you how you can defeat like certain enemies or your main guy? That's really cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, that looks so cool.
I really like that charge power-up attack. That's really
Nice.
Cool. All right, let's do it again. Boom, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Magic. Oh, magic attack.
Okay, that was like a.
Block it.
Was that a perfect parry?
I
A perfect
thought
block?
so.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Boom, bam.
Nice.
Oh, now
Cute.
it's shielding now. So we have to get through those little barriers to.
Barriers.
There we go.
Nice.
Where's the final boss?
Look at how it exploded into all those different colors too.
It's
It's so pretty.
Oh, and we got another skill here. Oh, more health. All right.
Nice.
Love it.
Okay, Alan, I know we just got our new health upgrade, but I have to stop you right there.
No,
I know, we
what
ran
if
out of
it's
time.
more?
I'm sorry. We can play off screen.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, great. If you're curious about this, you can also play the demo, but that was our playthrough of Worldless. Stay tuned for more ID at Xbox after this.
Good. Show me new games.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Xfinity 10G network. Get a game-changing connection today for a faster, more reliable tomorrow.
No.
The future starts now.
Welcome back to IGN Live at San Diego Comic-Con.
The biggest pop culture celebration on Earth.
Bro, they have shown this
begins
trailer
on San Diego.
1,300 times.
Can't
I'm
be
skipping
there
it.
in person. IGN Live is the next best thing.
It's gonna be great.
Comics.
Information
list so secretive, even we don't know what movies are on it.
Oh, it's all down
the Snyder.
And we
They're
Yeah.
from beyond any known galaxy, bringing with them the laws and ideals of their doomed planet.
Show us more
Thundera.
games, damn it.
Hold on. This is not Thundercats.
What?
Oh, damn, they're going to be playing this? They're playing the Thundercats game. All right, I want to see this one.
I'm trying to bring the energy that this game is obviously trying to capture. I mean, like,
I save.
come on. Why don't you guys appreciate comedy? Whatever.
I do.
Okay, but not mine, clearly. Anyways, Myth Force is heavily inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of old and blends first-person combat akin to that of sword and sorcery wrapped neatly in a roguelike action-adventure game. So, ungrateful jerks, do you want to get into this?
All right.
Well.
You don't understand comedy.
Well, tell me that when I carry us through the dungeon, okay?
Okay, all right. Jeffrey, load us up. Come on, let's see this.
Let's roll it.
Let's
Let's
ready up.
Jeffrey's here, guys. All right.
Let's ready up. Here we go.
All right.
Okay,
By
so
the
yeah.
power of Xbox.
Definitely multiplayer.
That's copyrighted, please.
Oh, okay.
Cool it on the slogans there.
All right, well,
All right.
since we're going to be carried, I want to see this.
Let's run in.
Okay.
You better, Alan better be the first one running in there.
We're
like,
going out.
Oh, actually,
we're
it's
in.
me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Before me.
This is like dark and darker a little bit.
I'm already exhausted? How did I was
Because
running.
you ran over that pit of thorns.
Like this person holding the book and seeing skeletons walking around like that just makes me think of Dark and Darker playing as the loot cleric.
Every pot I want to break.
Yeah, you break the pots, we'll take out the actual threats, okay?
I thought you'd understand.
And the art is fantastic.
How is there? Did we not?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, those enemies are great.
Each of us has very specific abilities depending on what character class we're playing as. So I'm the rogue. I can do pocket sand.
Ooh.
Very nice.
I also got a little dash that is currently.
It's open.
I was wondering why all your pockets just had lint in this.
Yeah, so it's I gotta load them up before each.
Right, you go to the beach.
This actually seems legit. I would stream this with the boys.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be Dirty right there as the archer.
Very clearly.
Gotta run real fast.
Dirty's gonna be our sniper.
There's
Our range class.
Ooh, can I hold it or not?
No, I think it's it.
Oh man.
Okay, here we go. Goblin.
Oh, bless
you.
Thank you.
Sneeze.
You're being so loud right now.
Wait, there's this little goblin after. Oh, oh my god, I just put him in the fire. You killed him. Wait.
It's me. I'm in the game. I'm trying to get the loot
I'm
too.
exhausted.
I need that loot.
Well,
Drink an energy drink.
yeah, I don't know.
How do I get that in the game?
Okay, go.
I can't run as fast as I
Okay.
want.
Oh my god, they're all here. Ah!
Oh
I'm getting
my God.
toasted!
Why did I jump into that?
Level up.
Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
This is booby trap.
All right, go.
Okay. Hold on. All right, what perks are we getting?
Well, I'm getting extra damage on kill.
Okay.
Damage.
Secondary ice bow, secondary heavy, primary. I'm gonna get secondary ice bow.
I'm doing a ton of damage. Okay.
Ooh,
Skeleton.
Ooh, look at my ice bow. It's like
I'm exhausted.
Icy.
Okay, so there's the range, the mage, the
Pick out the goblins.
what was it? The rogue.
Oh, is the ice bow only one use? Oh man, I wasted it.
What the hell are the characters?
Wait, really?
Well, it's okay. We'll get more loot. Don't worry.
That's got to be the rogue right there.
Because I wanted to see what it was like.
And not on an enemy.
Maybe.
Ooh, rallying speech. Rising tides.
And there's your cleric.
There you go. Rallying speech. Let's rally.
Alan, you talked about pocket sand. What else? What other abilities does it have?
Nice segue.
Very excellent job. So I'm a rogue, so my whole thing is being sneaky.
Yeah.
So I got pocket sand that blinds enemies, like so. Pocket sand.
Nice.
And then sort of blinds them.
Friendly fire.
Oh, sorry. Then I got a dash that.
Everybody references Pocket Sand from King of the Hill. I love it.
Yeah, so I got a dash, and then I also have this cool ability that lets me jump behind people.
Oh, he could teleport a bit. Okay, like a little blink ability. That's cool.
There's my health.
Is there? Can you take fall damage? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
What the
I
hell?
want to take fall damage.
Is that the cleric?
Yeah.
Are we
Alright, well, I
allowed
have a
to
little
take fall damage?
shield.
Oh, I am on fire. I am on fire.
Yeah, that's the cleric. Okay.
That was way back.
Where are you?
And then there's like the ranger or the
skeleton man.
archer.
Alright, well, I have a shield up there.
So somebody's got to be like a swordsman or like a sword and shield
I'm
character.
about to die, and I realized my icon.
Wait, am I taking damage? Hello?
I got you.
No, are you?
I protected you. Don't worry.
Is there a skeleton near you?
I'm in the shield. Wait, I just realized the profiles on the bottom left change depending on how.
You hope the villain has the Saturday morning cartoon laugh. It better be something. Well, I think we saw it. It's some lady, I think, but that could have just been one of the mini bosses.
Yeah, we gotta get some more health, guys. We're not looking so good.
But they got to get something like Skeletor going.
I'm trying to carry you guys.
Otherwise, not interested.
We're not making it easy.
We're halfway through.
Or the goblins.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that goblin just came right after me.
Oh yeah, that guy has a sword and a shield right there.
Here's another shrine. Let's get some more.
They're not showing gameplay with the dude with the sword and the shield though.
What?
Give it to me.
I can use some of that. Let me see if.
Ooh, I got a ton of
that.
Yeah, the gummy bears will be up next, chat.
You can't.
Care Bears,
Yeah,
they'll be on later.
Yeah, but
saying that we couldn't do the thunder
no, you're right. It's just my singing is not good. I didn't think that the copyright would catch it. So here we go.
All right, so now that we've gone through a few levels, how do you guys feel about what do you like about the game so far?
I really like getting new perks after each room. I feel like you can definitely feel a power scale.
Oh, each time you go through a room, you get a new skill or perk. All right. So it's not based to a level.
Mushroom boy.
Oh.
My friend Skelly.
I don't want to be confused when I destroy them with my ice arrows.
Okay.
Your little friend Skelly.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, and also like just the art direction is really nice. Like it's really akin to like those Saturday morning cartoon shows that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the art style a lot.
Dude, I want to know.
Environments are really
Captain Planet open world survival loot extraction shooter.
I know you said it was like Saturday morning cartoon, but it really does feel like
Heart, wind,
self-shaded.
Yeah.
M16.
It doesn't have to not everything has to be super serious. Like
Yeah.
fun.
We just need a narrator. Like they're running down the hall. Suddenly,
I died.
Suddenly, they can grab an enchant.
And the narrator died.
Oh, wait, there are two different ways we can go here. Do we go right?
Yeah, why not? Let's go right.
Okay.
I forget that I can use my shield.
How the hell do you know where to go though? Like, is there?
Yeah, there's a lot of fire.
They're kind of just wandering around and killing stuff, but like, are they pushing towards a boss?
Let me get spare the dying as a perk.
Yeah, that might be. You know what? That might be a good call. Ooh, it's more mushroom now?
Okay, we're in the last room, guys.
Oh no.
Is this really?
I don't. Is it?
Oh, they're about to fight a boss.
Mushroom guy here?
Oh my God! Look up. There's so many up there.
I got him. Oh no, not the plant. Okay.
Dang it. Don't worry, I got it.
I'm down. The plant killed me. Oh, you're.
I really like this teleport ability.
Yeah, oh yeah, you and I are the only ones up here because we can.
This mushroom buddy's gonna get me.
All right, we're gonna hit him from down here because. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. We'll come get you in a minute.
Mushroom buddy's got me.
Man, that fireball's powerful as hell.
I am downed, but that's all right.
And I can't help you. Sorry, I'm about to die myself.
Well, gremlin.
Oh,
got him.
Dang it.
Yeah.
That guy just.
This team has no health.
Thank you.
They're about to fight a boss.
Can I get a shield?
I think.
Well, I'm hitting him because I don't know if I can.
Ooh, wow, nice
Oh,
save.
yes.
Nice save.
Wow, there we go. We made it.
Bird.
Thank you. Wow, that is a teamwork right there. All right, I'm also reviving.
Resin here.
Help me.
The character's glitching.
Find out right now.
We did the same thing on the next episode of Myth Force.
Wait, what's happening? I'm on the edge of my seat. What's going on?
Of course you're on the edge of your seat. You're playing with us.
Yeah,
silly.
you are right.
I want to know what happens.
You are writing the episode as we do it. This is real time.
Will Rico make it out?
Okay,
I hope
we
so.
are. Okay, this looks like the. Is this the boss?
Will Hawkins, give him a look.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, look at this
Oh
guy.
yeah, look up.
There's your boss.
Is the guy? Where is it?
Looks friendly.
Yeah.
Can you shoot an ice arrow just to be sure?
Do
No.
not waste them on him.
I already did.
He just opened up this gate. Let's see what treasures lie within.
Oh, okay.
All right, surely this doesn't look like something bad.
This isn't a trap. This is not a trap at all. It's a
Well,
trap.
I'm gonna
Oh,
send
the
on my
mushroom,
bird.
guys. Okay, get it. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm sending on my bird so that can.
Oh, everyone left.
Oh my God.
All right, don't worry.
I'm right
I got,
here.
I got the.
I'm
I've
gonna
got
drop
the
my.
ultimate power
I'm
up.
gonna drop
Pushing.
my dome in the
He's
middle.
down. Two
Oh,
down.
I got a bunch with my.
Mushroom Man.
From
It
behind.
worked. It did. Okay.
Come on. Okay, wait.
All right.
Get
There's
him.
the dome here if you need it.
Throw fireball.
God,
Here
they
we
just
go.
fell
Here
right
we go.
in front of me.
Nice. Good job.
Good.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
All right, Akeem, what's your ultimate ability? What are you using
Okay,
right
I'm
now?
hitting them with my.
I'm gonna use.
Ooh, I
I'm gonna
got him.
use. I don't know, my spectral detour.
Guys, you guys
Maybe the
don't
phantom
use-
shot.
Okay.
Destroy these mushrooms.
Oh wait. What is this marking on me?
Look at that. Look, I killed. Look, one hit kill.
Okay.
Keep in mind, all we have to do is really just survive the horde.
Hey, we got this. We got this.
Look. Oh wait, I got my ice arrows back.
Doing a good job.
Hope you guys like frozen
Are you
mushrooms.
still in that room with the mushrooms?
Wait, you guys left?
No.
I'm down.
Oh, I just barely made it out of there.
Come on. You guys left me for dead in the
these mushrooms just keep on spawning. All right, I'll save you when I have a chance.
I'm just running
save
around,
me
guys.
when you have a chance.
I mean, there's a lot of mushrooms out here, man.
5 to 7 business
I am
days,
down now.
Come on.
Oh, I'm also down.
Oh, no.
No. We gotta make it. We gotta make
Stella,
it.
you have to
It's on
survive.
you.
I'm trying.
Stella,
Oh, no.
There's people behind you.
I know.
They're not
one thing I know.
Wait, why are there skeletons now too?
Careful. Just
Uh-oh.
The guys just that much
You
room
got
to work.
Mana.
It's over.
35 more
It's
seconds.
over.
That's all you have to do.
Survive this.
Keep running. There's people behind you.
Yeah, we literally should have just been running
I'm
around.
trying.
Careful.
Stop yelling at me.
Stella, careful. Oh my God.
Shield.
You got this. You
Come on.
got this.
Yeah, break line of sight. There you go. Good job.
I'm going.
We can see you from a
my
third
God.
person.
She's
view,
only got
so
60 health.
We can tell you if someone's
Shield.
behind
Just
you.
shield.
Right
Just
now you're
shield.
fine.
Just shield.
Right now you're fine.
29. You gotta break line of sight. Break line of sight.
I'm
We got
going.
10 seconds.
Nice. Good job.
10 seconds.
10 more seconds.
10
Come on, Stella. You got this.
8. You're good.
6,
No pressure.
5,
Fine.
4,
Easy.
3.
Okay, yeah, you got this. You got
One.
this. No, yeah.
Oh, she made it.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay, so
Oh, she's just got to clear the room. Just clear the room.
That's the biggest bait.
Oh, careful behind you.
It's a plot twist on the cartoon game.
Woo.
Come on.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
just
think you
have
got
to
2 more.
defeat the
Yeah.
rest.
Oh, you got 3 more.
It's just destroy the one enemy.
Yeah, destroy the enemy. Foolish mortal, you can't destroy me.
It's a little bit too
Probably
much like another
say.
character from another cartoon.
It does? Which one?
Yeah, I can't say
That
it.
was all of them?
I can't say it, but
I
that's
think
okay.
that was all of
I
them.
think
Yeah, it
people are
was.
dead though. I can't.
All
Right.
right,
do we
now
do it?
revive us all now. Do not move
Where?
or revive us. Don't.
Oh, if you go over there to the left side, once you get past this area, you
my
should
God.
be able to revive us at that purple stone.
We
Up
haven't.
here?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
see over there on the left side.
Oh, that's what this is.
Wait, that's how. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
We didn't know what that
There
did
you go.
before
Cool.
because we were too good.
Yeah, we never
We
had
never
time.
died.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Turns
good.
out I carried
It's an
y'all.
insta revive. That's nice.
That's pretty good.
Technically, you revived us.
So now every.
Oh, who was the only one to survive that?
Well,
She did
I
good.
was kiting all the
She did
damage.
good.
Wait, look.
I was
Look,
soaking up.
here's the skeleton guy from the beginning of the game. I have to spend 5,000 gold for him to be my.
Dude, is that a Terminator? He's got red eyes in his skull.
Here.
Oh.
Or get some new perks.
We really did a great job that last battle, by the way.
Yeah. We all 4 of us did together. Definitely all survived
It was
that.
everybody that.
It's called teamwork.
Everyone
Yeah.
joined that, and it wasn't a one-person.
Oh
We
yeah.
died so we could survive.
We can
Yeah.
keep going after this too. We did it.
We
We're
did
good
it.
for dungeon.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That was.
All right, so I
I'm,
think we need. Are y'all done shopping?
I mean, I didn't buy it.
I'm just window shopping right
Yeah, I have no
Yeah,
Okay,
idea.
exactly,
okay.
yeah.
So we need everyone here,
Okay,
and then
all right,
we can
I'm
go.
here.
Right. There we go.
What are we looking at? Oh, gates open. Okay. Whoa!
Yes. Oh,
Whoa! Choose your
Okay.
path.
So we can either stay in the dungeon and continue further down, or we can retreat and basically get our rewards that we've gotten. so
Retreat.
far.
I
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
get my
I wanna get
rewards.
a-
Yeah.
We shouldn't. You want to fight another day?
Let's see what the.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'll
I
vote
just
for
want to
that.
see what the reward is.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then obviously we can always come back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know the ropes now.
Yeah, this is, yeah, we're playing this from our apartment, so we can just play this one.
I want to see the
Victory.
stats. I want to know who got
Victory.
the most,
All right,
the
good
most
job.
damage.
Good job. They didn't all die.
Ooh, most damage dealt. Oh, is that me, Stella?
Wow.
Did
Okay.
I carry the team?
Wow. All right.
I mean-
oh, I was only behind by 500.
You did have the most kills, though. I will give you that.
Yeah.
9 kills? I
Oh my God, I had 52 kills.
That's pretty good.
That is.
I mean, I
Wow.
was our guardian, though. I was
Wait.
our guardian.
That's true. That's true.
Jeffrey had 9 kills.
Okay, but
I think
hear me out. It's because I was dead the whole time.
moral of the story: everyone pulled their weight, and Jeffrey
You know
was
what?
also there.
This,
Yeah.
this was fun. This was
I
fun.
did deal more damage than Akeem, and that's all I.
No,
care about.
but I was the guardian. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, but I was.
And you had the shield. You were supposed to guard us.
Okay, I was too busy making my ice arrow. I was dipping every arrow into between water. I was freezing
They're
it.
handcrafted.
All right. So you guys had
Mystic
fun.
freezer.
Y'all had fun.
Okay, it was good, it was
You like the game?
I
Yeah, I
enjoyed
love it.
a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, great.
He was
That
dead the whole
really fun,
time.
like, co-op, for
He
sure.
had a good class though. The archer is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I
so long as
personally
you
can't
keep
wait to play
running
more,
and gunning,
you can play this
you
game
could do
too,
damage
because
and
it's
take
going to
none.
come out on Xbox
As long as you
this
keep
fall.
the enemy at bay.
And that just about wraps us up here at IGN. It's been such a pleasure presenting all the amazing games shown off at this year's ID at Xbox Showcase. Thank you to everyone who tuned in today, and thank you.
All right,
to our
wait,
friends
there's
at
more.
Xbox
We
for
got more.
empowering The next generation of indie game developers.
We got
to
more.
make Games of their dreams. We'll see you next time.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Xfinity 10G Network. Get a game-changing connection today for a faster, more reliable tomorrow. The future starts now.
Welcome back to IGN Live at San Diego Comic-Con.
The biggest pop culture celebration on Earth once again descends on San Diego. And if you can't be there in person, IGN Live is the next best thing.
It's going to be great.
Join us for first looks and new trailers from the most anticipated movies, shows, games, and plenty of comics, collectibles, cosplay, and more along the way.
We're trying to follow along the best we can and relay that information to you.
And it all starts July 21st.
Chat, where's this test drive solar crown thing? I see stuff from like 2021, 2022.
The Cinefix Top 100. A list so secretive even we don't know what movies are on it or where they rank.
Here we go.
Each episode will reveal one of the movies.
Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed. That was good. I liked it.
Talk about why it
All right, this
belongs
thing's starting
where
in
it ranks. Are any of the
like
movies
30
we've shown
minutes.
here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy. Join us as we find
Whoa,
out.
there's over 2,000 people here waiting? Holy hell. 2,000 people are waiting.
Welcome to Super Debatable.
It's not even starting for like...
On superheroes as hot as out.
The thing's not even starting for like 30 minutes, and there's like 2,000 people sitting in there. No way. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch that in 30 minutes, but while we wait, let's play frickin' Vampire Survivors. 30 minutes. I wasn't anticipating that. Is there any other live events or anything else that we should watch? Has there been anything that came out over the last couple of days that we should check out? In terms of like live events or trailers? Let's try okay, so this game came out of October of last year, has almost 200,000 overwhelming. Oh, let's look at hold on, I want to see hauls of. Okay, so Vampire Survivors is awesome. Love it. Almost 200,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews. But let's try Halls of Torment. Oh, I added this to my cart. Alright, this game is $4. Oh, Uthers, you played a lot of Halls of Torment? Good. You know what's great, though, is that this one came out in May, and I remember seeing it, and I was like, oh, that's going to be good. People are going to like that. Or, well, one of two things happens. Either people shriek, oh, this is a most popular thing of, you know, this is just a most popular game clone! To which it's like, even that game, Vampire Survivors, is probably a copy. Well, I mean, obviously it's got like Castlevania and some other stuff in it. But anyway, this came out at the end of May, slowly got popular through June, but like is now kind of like this week popping off. Like people are really liking this game. Let's watch a trailer on it, because I do want to play this one. This is what I'm going to probably buy today. Oh, nice. Yep, it's Diablo, but Vampire Survivors. Ooh. Big damage. But wait, what classes were there? Did they show? I'm assuming it's the traditional. Oh, yeah. Dark Fantasy Bullet Hell. Oh, yeah. It looks very, very Diablo 1. Very crunchy. Oh, there's some hidden classes you have to unlock, too? Oh, good. Yeah, this is definitely one I would play. I feel like we could have a day on the channel where I just play like, you know, Brotato, Bullet Hell. Actually, I got a key for Brotato as well. They sent one over. Or buy it for $3. I love how Brotato just is like the perfect Flash game. Like, it's just those Flash game graphics. I love that. Like the art style of that. Oh yeah, graphics bad. Like, unfortunately, 200,000 people who bought and reviewed Vampire Survivors on Steam, and probably the 500,000 to 1 million people who are playing and enjoying it on Xbox Game Pass, they're wrong. The graphics of Vampire Survivors and Halls of Torment are bad, and they just don't know it. They just don't know a bad game. Brotato, 40,000 overwhelmingly positive. Almost 6,000 for Halls of Torment, which is early access, by the way. But I guess so is Vampire Survivors, right? I guess technically. Oh, and Dave the Diver, by the way, as of like yesterday or the day before, has sold over 1 million copies. I love this screen though. Unlocking that screen in Vampire Survivors is just so satisfying. And the music is absolute bangers. The price tag helps? Yeah, when they're asking for like $3, it's like, I mean, it's hard to beat. Also, a game in this art style too is Loop Hero. Although I haven't played Loop Hero since it first dropped. Loop Hero is, I think, still early access. They haven't like completed the whole game, but it's damn good. I love how Dave, this is similar to Dave the Diver. How many reviews does that have? Dave has 30,000 overwhelmingly. Oh.
An interesting little human with a precarious love for the sea.
I wonder if I'm in this trailer.
He spends his days diving the chilling depths of a mysterious blue hole. And when he isn't merely surviving or rummaging resources, he's often found snapping photographs, racing seahorses, farming, and really anything that grabs his attention.
Dude, towards the end of this game, I never even bought the sprinkler because it was raining nonstop. I got like an entire week's full of like rain.
And really anything that grabs his attention. It's this gluttonous...
Uthras, was that you? You're in this game?
It's this gluttonous appetite for adventure.
Oh, there he is.
It's this gluttonous appetite...
Except...
It's this gluttonous appetite for adventure.
Except instead of the anime shirt, it would just be the anime Boat Girls. Oh, I'm going to get Uthras a shirt for the anime Boat Girls from that game. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dude, this was... I don't understand. This mini game, Duff's Dream, was the pinnacle gaming moment of 2023 for me. Oh, my God. Dredge was phenomenal, but the fact that even in the early access version, there's this Duff Dream... I don't know why... They need to allow you to replay that minigame. Some of the minigames in this game are hilarious. Like the one where you're following around the cat, or the one where you're doing the Metal Gear infiltration into the, I forget what they're called, the Ocean Watchers base or whatever. But this, DDR/Guitar Hero minigame, outstanding. Outstanding. I want a clip of this. Tan? I don't know if we have Duff's Dream, but damn.
It's this gluttonous appetite for adventure that gets him into all kinds of unique situations. Luckily, he's at the top of his game and at the top of the food chain. Oh boy, I suppose even the most voracious hunters have their off days. The sun sets as the vibrant lights of a sushi bar gleam over the ocean. Dave, still hard at work, is faced with the most ravenous of species. Patrons! And while cooking, serving, and pouring drinks aren't the most treacherous part of his job, they're unequivocally crucial to his survival.
Hell yeah, brother. See? That was Uthris. That whole West
Blowhole
Virginia
is
came
home
out.
to unimaginable secrets. And with Dave's unquenchable thirst for discovery, there's no telling what he may encounter. Dive in and guide Dave through the dangerously dark depths of the daunting deep sea. Dave the Diver.
Game of the year. Love this game. Dude, pixel art like that is gorgeous. Boncho and Dave. I love it. I love when Dave's not in the wetsuit and he's wearing the hat. It's cool. Dave the Diver. Dude, I'm in this game. I'm in. Come on. You can hire me in Dave the Diver. All right, what else we got? What is action road like? Pick bullet hell. Let's find other bullet hells. Oh, is this a... Oh, I got this game on my wish list. Road defense. Welcome to Ultimate Bullet Hell. Are these zombies? No. It's certainly going for a Game Boy feel. Oh, it's a tower defense. That's interesting. Okay. Action roguelike. I like those too. Vampire Survivors. Cuphead. Oh, these are just Steam sale. Brotato. Robot Quest. That's an FPS. Oh no. Sexy Mystic Survivors. Oh no. It's an uwu. Oh no. Oh no. And it's $8, which is way... They're asking for more than... You could buy 2 of the other games. You could buy Vampire Survivors and Halls of Torment for the same price as Sexy Mystic Survivors. Let's see how sexy they actually are. Wow, that was impressive. Oh my god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh boy. We're going to jail. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, okay. All right. Okay. All right, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's look at something not that. Let's look at oh my god. What was that necessary? What the hell? I'm not paying $8 for that. What the hell? Oh good. Oh, Vampire Survivor. Let's look only at this. Let's only watch this.
People are overrated. Far more.
Oh my god. Why was that necessary? Just make a game. I mean, my god. It said sexy, not literally prawn.
You call that a sword?
Oh my god.
Looks more like a toothpick.
Why was that necessary? God damn it.
You guys
Oh wow, we're getting
Let's hit the tavern.
okay. Wait, did we already see this trailer?
Bet you a sack of gold, I can get an arrow through his eye.
Wait, there's mushroom houses? No way.
These lands are
Wait.
not for your kind.
Wait a minute, wait.
I am not without mercy. Depart this place, while thy life is still intact.
What does this add? Just characters and a new map or what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 8 new characters, 13 new weapons, 7... Oh my god, I'll buy it for the soundtrack alone. And the lake... Oh, this is the one where they got trapped in the damn, the maze. Although that sounds like a death... That map is a death sentence, but... You could probably play the 8 new characters outside the... Like that lake map, right? I'm gonna add that to my cart. Let's see. I guess we'll do some Steam stale stuff. Okay, so we could never click on sexy ever again. Lesson learned. How dare I try to look at a bullet hell game and it's just like absolute hell. Wait, OMSI is on sale? The bus driving simulator for $20. Game's 10 years old. Very realistic bus driving simulator though. Anyway. Let's see. All right, chat. We only got like a day left for the Steam sale. So, oh, do yourself a favor. Get Days Gone. Great game. And they released it on PC in 2021. 43,000 very positive reviews. So good. Kind of saw that coming, not going to lie. Well, it was like 79% through the trailer. It's like, I thought we were good. Devour. Oh. Is this just like you go through Slaughterhouse and thing? Oh, wait. Not sure what the hell to make of that. I'm assuming you go through a slaughterhouse and then creatures attack you. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Oh, Hogwarts is on sale for like $48. Click here to begin exploring your queue. Wait, how do I keep exploring? Oh, next in queue. Alright, Halls of Torment. No, nope, not even getting close to risking that anymore. BattleBit Remastered Supporter Pack. $20. Street Fighter. I would never play that. Outlast Trials. Streamer Bait. Oh. I didn't even know Octopath Traveler 2 was out. Some of these are I wouldn't even play these. Or I already own them. Alright, Steam. Don't put games into my queue that I already own. Also, why does this not have any music? This is literally a game about the NBA, and it's a silent panning shot of a mall. Would you ever guess this was an NBA game? Like, oh, dude, you playing a mall simulator? Is this a DLC for Planet Coaster that lets you build a theme park inside a mall? Who the hell came up with this store page? Even this is silent. It's just a panning shot of multiple basketball courts outside. What the hell is this? NBA 2K2. Yeah. 30,000 people bought this? Yeah, that's my face too. Exactly, Michael. Exactly my face too, Michael Jordan. Why, like, what the hell's going on? Alright, whatever. Wait, whoa. NBA 2K23 is similar to Power Wash Simulator and Ranch Sim. Yes. If you love Power Wash Simulator and Farming Simulators, boy, are you going to love shooting them hoops on the mean streets of NBA 2K23. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro, Steam is broken. How can that even be similar to any of those? Steam, I'm going to have to ask you for a free game as like reparations for the emotional damage I had to go through that queue. Ooh, Anno 1800's on sale for $15. I would certainly recommend Anno 1800 immensely. And Days Gone would be fantastic as well. Is there like a recommended for me thing? Probably all of these. Story rich, great on deck. Virtual reality titles, roguelike. I'm glad that that's got its own genre now. Racing cooperative. Free to play. Monster Hunter. Oh, The Long Drive. Oh, this can't... I hear a lot about this. I feel like this is my summer car, but you drive in one direction. Automobile sim open world multiplayer. It's got multiplayer? Oh, remote play together. Yeah. Are we playing the new Men of War when it drops? Yeah, we can. We certainly can. I want to play Mist Force with you, or Mystic Force, or whatever, Uthris. Let's see if we can get into that one. Also, I think the Steam Deck itself is on sale. Yeah, 20% off for the Steam Deck. So if you've been waiting to get one, now might be the time. Players Like You love... Oh, Dwarf Fortress is on sale? I haven't even played that. I might have a key for that. I don't know. I get a lot of emails, and they're like, dude, play our game. And then I get too busy to play their game. Please recommend some good city builders, not City Skylines, which is very good. Can replay it many times. Farthest Frontier. Anno 1800. Banished. Ostrive. Foundation. Did I say Donna Man? Donna Man would be a good one. I really should, you know what I could do? Morgan, now that you have access to the channel, what would be good is maybe to take episode 1 of every city builder game I played and just put it into a playlist called, like, New City Builders or something. I mean, eventually they're all going to be old, but if I put it in there, every time that there's, like, a new city builder out, we could put it in there. And then episode 1 of, like, you know, it might be your first time seeing a like, new to you city builder. Like, you know, put Farthest Frontier in there and boom, someone will click on that and be like, oh, damn, that is good, or whatever. So not only would it promote the game, so that way they could find it and buy it themselves, it could also promote the series too. So if they don't want to buy it and just want to see me play, they can watch. Or if they do want to buy it but they want to see a couple of episodes, they could watch 3 in and they're like, all right, I don't need to see anymore. I want to buy it. That's totally fine. What about... Oh, what's Baldur's Gate? Oh, Baldur's Gate's kind of like a... like Diablo kind of thing? Like that kind of a game. I forget what you call those. All right, in 5 minutes, there's a new event starting. We're going to go watch that. And we're never, ever going to watch one of these on the channel again. Take Me to the Dungeon. Yeah, I'm never clicking on that again. Oh, we're going to play this soon. This game called Let's School Homeroom. This is going to be cool. This game is a Japan school building simulator, but it seems to play like, it's like Evil Genius or Project Hospital or 2 Point Hospital or 2 Point Campus. Or like Prison Simulator. You know, it is school after all. But it's like a whole, hey, you're going to build a school in Japan, but you got to like appeal to certain things. And we're going to be playing that soon because it's releasing... Oh, this is the demo. Yeah. Yeah. So the full game of Let's School comes out in July 26th, and we're going to be playing that on release. I wanted to play the demo, but they emailed me and they were like, hey, do you want to play the full game like early? And I'm like, okay. So I'm just waiting on them to give me a key. But it looks really cool. Like, I'm all down for... Like, this looks cool. All the different rooms of, like, library, track and field, track, baseball, field, whatever. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be playing that. That's cool. Let's see. That's an up-and-coming good one. System Shock was fun. Bum, bum. Well, here, let me check. Let me check. Oh. Oh, is it not there? Sorry, I spelled it wrong. Yeah, it's an RPG like Diablo and stuff. It's like those kinds of games. Oh, choices matter. Oh, don't hit me with that. Every time I see the choices matter, it's just like they really don't. They do, but you could say that about every game. Pong. Dude, your choices matter. You can choose to hit the ball or you can choose to miss the ball. Dude, your choices matter. If you hit the ball, you have a chance to score against your opponent. If you miss the ball, they have a chance to score against you. Your choices matter. You can say that about any game. You're in a racing simulator. You could choose to take the tighter inside turn, but it might cost you on the apex. Your choices matter. Yeah. Bum, bum. You had a lot of fun with the demo. That's good. Bum, bum. Yeah, Let's School looks good. I like that one too. For sure. Oh, wow. They're still making Balloons games? No way. Wait, when is this one? Oh, wait. It's just on sale. I thought it was a new one. I wouldn't be... Wait, that game... Wait. This is $13.99 from 2018? Oh, because it's got like almost 250,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews. That makes sense. Don't I own that game? Oh. Cyberpunk is $30. Where's that new DLC? Isn't that like in October or September? Oh, set a reminder. Oh. It must be September 25th because that's when probably the pre-order bonus ends. That's kind of cool that you can actually tell Steam to like send you a notice. Oh, the event's beginning. Let's see. Let's go watch this thing. Okay, so this is for... Oh, we're right on time. Test Drive Unlimited. And there was like a ton of people in here watching this. In-engine captured footage. A Nissan Skyline Pog. I think.
In the heart of Hong Kong Island, where dreams become reality.
No, it is Hong Kong.
Radiant has created an elite level of luxury lifestyle. Few know of Radiant's ultimate objective. Besides prestige and a love of cars, they value the aspects money simply cannot buy. Automotive excellence is more than the sum of its parts. It provides a feeling, an essence that cannot be captured in mere words. It is an extension of you.
Yeah, something tells me I'm not going to take the $250,000
Luxury extends beyond mere possessions.
car
It
off-road.
values in forging strong relations with those you encounter on your epic journey. Whether you belong to the sharps or the streets, adapt and improve your style to impress others. Stand out from the crowd. Maximize your potential and represent your faction. Let Hong Kong Island fuel your dreams. Earn the respect of races and realize your potential to take the ultimate prize of the Solar Crown.
It says the game is an open world 1-to-1 scale of Hong Kong Island. Oh, really?
Dear members, welcome. I'm Vivian Hughes, and today is a very special day at Radiant. I know that you and many of our future members are eager to discover what's lying ahead of us. And I mean, we've been working a lot the past few years to bring you the best experience. Some of you have received our Solar Crown newsletter with some information, but today you'll find out more. For this, I've invited one of the most familiar faces of the Test Drive Unlimited franchise. So please welcome Creative Director at KT Racing, Alain Janu.
Hi, Vivian.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for being here for this special day.
I mean, the moment you walked in, I felt that certain aura that revolves around you. So we're closer to the world of sharps and streets, are we?
True. I have chosen to be in the clan of the sharp, just because I think it's the clan that fits more. I will say the lifestyle maybe I'd like to have and I want to have in the game. So it's more about the elegance and the love of beautiful cars. So sharp is, I think, my choice. Yes.
And there is a rivalry between sharps and the streets. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, when you play Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, you have to choose one of the two clans. If you are rich and you can get the most beautiful cars in the world, the way you will play with your friends, so you make your choice like that.
And I think
this is a single player and an MMO.
I can't wait to find more about
That's
that.
cool.
And Alain, today is also a very special day for KT Racing.
It's the first time we will show to the community some image of gameplay of the game. We have been working on the game for a long time now. Something that we wanted to do as quickly as possible, but we want the game to be ready to be shown, and this is today.
That sounds very exciting, and I'm certain that our future members can't wait to find out more.
So hello, we are in the Solar Hotel. I am in my room. So it's when I begin a new game. I have a resume of my progression. So it's a room with a nice view.
Ooh, pretty.
And pretty nice place. Not the big one. I have to progress a little to get a bigger room.
Oh, this is the crappy room, chat. This is the. Oh, hey, I'm poor. You're only able to park 2 of your cars in your apartment, in your hotel room.
Their game.
What?
I can see people. I can see Camille.
Yes, Alain, speaking of other players, please meet Camille Coutier, associate producer at KT Racing.
Hey guys.
Hello.
And Alan Boyson from Team VV, journalist, content creator, sim racing and racing game enthusiasts.
Hello, viewers.
Yeah, your other 2 sharps are here.
Hello, friends. Maybe we can group so we can go around together.
I send you an invitation.
Thank you, Camille. So, yes, the place is nice, but I think we can go for.
This is a nice place. No, it's not up to my standards.
Yeah.
This is this the guest room?
And in the streets, you'll meet the streets. It's Alex7, racing games content creator and part of our Test Drive Unlimited family from the very beginning. Then we have Black Panther, sim racing and Simcade games content creator, and Guillaume Guinet, lead game designer at KT Racing.
That's these clones. That's a rabble.
Dude, they're gonna race it out. They're gonna settle their differences with speed.
Yeah, let's work our way. What we can show them?
I think we should show them how we do it.
Yeah. Oh man.
I love that idea.
Down, windows down.
So let's have a little race to the.
Dude, just demo derby. Demo derby. Come on.
First one. Alrighty. Wins the pot of money. Oh, I'm good.
I like to
Actually, I'll give you guys my car.
Now pull off the unbreak.
Let's see what you guys can do. Wait, I'm on your team. We're rushing into each other.
Guys, tweet. I'm blocking them. Go, 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 go. Go.
Oh, so you can set up your own custom races. Oh, this is just traffic jam simulator. It's just pile up sim.
Street teamwork there.
Okay.
I just have to show
I'm
them how
closing the
it's
road.
done. Yes.
You can make your own race by just picking a destination.
Someone try and knock them off so I can catch up.
You could just troll everybody on the road. Bro, this is just commute simulator. That's all this is.
Driving fast, you know.
Here in Test Drive Commute Sim.
Right. He's ahead. He's ahead now time.
Wrong way, Adam. Wrong way.
You guys.
Bro, you just rear end that guy.
So, bro.
Trying your best. Let me just put on my hazards so people know to move out the way.
Wait, so they're getting points too for achieving high speeds and coming close to oncoming traffic,
I got this. Pick up Alan in that hurricane.
but also not for plowing into anybody?
Is he ahead? Honestly.
No, he's catching though.
Oh! Damn, dude.
Oh dear. Oh, I feel for you so much.
Don't worry,
I
got it.
Lacking the
Oh
skills
my
required.
god, dude.
How is your shotgun?
Superior performance.
The city looks pretty.
It shows its overall ability. Drifting through the corner, controlled power, the type of skill.
Dude, imagine driving like this in City Skylines 2. I can't help but think just like building the city in City Skylines and then being able to drive around. If City Skylines 2 allowed you to drive around your city like this, oh my god.
Here, Theo, we'll just quickly pit maneuver.
We're driving around to Uthberg right now. Like, sorry guys, didn't have a lot of time, so I only made a one-to-one recreation of Hong Kong. Hope you're not mad. Anyway, gotta go.
It's so loads of time.
Look out for that traffic.
Oh, you guys.
Where are you taking this? It looks like shitty neighborhood.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you will see. We're taking you to somewhere fun. Probably the most fun on the island. Just my opinion.
We don't get around corners, but we do.
No.
Oh my god.
Does Hong Kong have a Wendy's?
You beat you to your own headquarters.
Alan's already here.
Streets. Oh, all right, guys. I've been here for ages.
Weirdly know your way around here, huh?
Let's see some of these driving skills.
Shortcut, yeah.
Oh.
Camille, could I use your car as a brake? Thank you, man.
Like that is it.
Thank you.
Oh, really? The large, unaerodynamic American vehicle showed up last? I don't believe it.
It's your shortcut, man. Here, we have it here.
Wait, did that Ford take damage, but none of the other cars did? It looked like there was vehicle damage on the truck.
I
I know the roads. I'm the GPS man. On vacation is the guy like yeah, you know.
Thank you.
I prefer the map than the GPS.
District. We don't come here very often. What place we come to? Bad part of town.
Oh wait, I heard something.
Nearly there.
Oh,
oh, look who decided to join us.
I saw the whole
beautiful pair
happen.
Okay.
Let's enter, guys, no?
Let's go inside.
Yeah. Yes.
You can get out of your car.
To the beautiful street headquarters.
So,
Oh,
this is
cool.
a place where we have fun. It's,
I didn't know you could enter other buildings. That's cool.
Could be impressive, no?
Oh, it's just a strip club.
Very
All right, cool.
pungent smell when I enter. And,
Like a good. I mean, it's fun to be able to have an open world
Where do you live, guys?
place to just drive around. I mean, Motor Town does that, but in this case, it's just high performance cars and
How far? Oh, really far.
you know, just like racing everywhere, but no.
So we're racing there, or we take a
Of course.
Another race?
No. Another
Like nothing
race,
else,
or
really.
We are going across different roads, maybe.
Maybe you should make use of your F-150.
Yeah, maybe because you know, on asphalt for me.
Yeah, the map is nice. Like, totally down with that, but
Can be a race or not, you know.
Okay, I'll see you there.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I'll be first.
oh, there is damage on that car.
Well, I know where I'm going.
I mean, that's about what you're gonna get with an open world racing simulator. You're just driving everywhere. That's about it.
it's a shortcut.
You're going
I don't know it
off-road?
yet, but it is a shortcut.
What?
And it's certainly pretty.
You're going
It just didn't
off-road?
work for me then. Oh, and they're ahead of me. The streets know their patch.
I must admit, the hold on, who's behind me?
I'm in the way back, but
Oops.
Tricky on the motorway at night.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Phil.
you guys.
Follow me, Camille.
tail
I can aid you to your. Oh. I don't follow you anymore. anymore.
I'm not having this again. Take him out.
yeah, you know what?
Do you want me to show you the road, maybe?
I'm more interested in like exploring the city on foot.
We even spelled the word.
There's all these highways, but like I want to get out and like go into a shop. Like it's a pretty world, but you just get to drive. Like
Camille.
Yeah?
Come with me.
Where are you?
Focus now.
No, but you.
Guys, I'm ahead of
the
you.
gravel road?
Well, yeah, come with
No,
me.
I have a taken and I can
Yeah,
follow
but.
you.
Nice little cruise down the city.
Please.
Okay, challenge
Nice.
accepted. Where are you?
Oh, just managing out of the tunnel.
Whoa.
Nice road.
Where did you go, Guillaume?
Nice and slow.
What we got?
I can see you.
I wonder,
Just about near the solo
I wonder if this will
hotel.
be
Where
on
you guys
PC.
at?
Damage to the car, but it's okay. Focus now.
Hello, Alan.
I'm on a lovely place. I mean,
Nice to see you.
not so much.
Excuse me.
Oh wow, he just pushed him right up out of the way, like lifted him up too. Oh, there's a tram there. Dude, I'm in such City Skylines mind that it's just like I want to make improvements to the city. It's like, oh, dude, this is a racing game. It's like, oh, really?
You have to go.
Because I was thinking about building a metro line across the island, so that way people don't have to.
You know what? I might just have to.
Nice.
People shouldn't have to drive their cars. Shouldn't there be an efficient bus service for the lovely people of Hong Kong?
And use of automotive machinery. As you can see, this stunning Lamborghini Huracan.
Oh, this is on Steam? Okay.
Right, we have a little bit of damage, just a scratch.
Just a little bit of damage.
So let me get this right. I beat you.
Where are you? You're on your way
to your own HQ.
We're getting on. Nice roads.
You know what you should do, Theo? Just turn on your wipers so you can shut off all the tears from the sharp
I've got a
numbers.
better idea. Hang on.
Elaine, where are you?
Wow, you
On
can
your way?
deploy the rear spoiler.
Joining us at headquarters.
Just missed the last exit. So the map
Right.
guys.
Just on a scenic drive somewhere in Hong Kong.
I'm lost, guys.
I mean, the first thing I would do with all my friends is we would find a drive-through and just line up.
I was hiking.
Nearly there. This is the shortcut. This is a shortcut scenic tour.
You lived in Hong Kong for 14 years. There's no way you could drive over 100.
On one of the most beautiful roads.
Well, that's why we have video games.
Oh yes, that is nice.
Might be waiting a while.
Do you have some chamallow? Because I'm hiking, guys.
Oh, the sun's coming up finally.
Nearly there.
Maybe I will teleport. It'll be fast. Yeah, I have to. Because I'm lost. My GPS gone wrong.
There we are.
GPS
Parking
was
there
wrong.
Like a pro, Elaine, that's nice to see. Beautiful. That is beautiful. That's classy. Classy when it's classy, and not when it's not. Well, when they do it. But that's good. It's good to see. Lovely.
All right.
I'm there in 1 kilometer.
Nearly there. So who's going to be last?
Gonna go repair my car.
Oh, convention center.
Oh my God. Wow, people are dead.
You love it. So much.
Can you walk around Skylines or just cam action? Oh, in City Skylines? I mean, there'll probably be mods for you to walk and drive around your city. I wouldn't be surprised.
Beautiful. I've repaired the car.
This guy's like 5
One corner
kilometers
from
away.
this Trash headquarters.
Oh, goodness me.
Whoa, he was doing 290.
I'm on the clock, and
I guess this is the end product. In the upper left corner, it says that it's captured on an alpha version.
you know, we have things to do, races to win.
Oh, you actually get to fuel up your car? All right, that's
You
cool.
may not be aware of course. But,
$10 million of high-performance fuel.
always there.
I'm already bored. Races, winning.
There's got to be more to do in this game, though. Like, there's got to be, like, predetermined
finally here.
routes. It looks like they're just picking points on the map and racing between the two, but, like, There's got to be more.
Here we go.
Damage. There we are.
Oh my God, dude! This guy almost drove through the damn front door.
Some of the outside interior.
Parking,
Like I
taking
said,
up 2 spaces when he needs.
see Alan break. Maybe we are going out, no?
Ah.
Oh.
So we'll just wait for everybody to join us there. Camille, to
Ooh,
join us.
classy.
How do we do it?
To group.
And yeah, I'll say hello to everybody. Welcome to the Sharps headquarters. As you can see, it's class and refinement, a love of automotive excellence, and artistic displays, appreciation of heritage and general history. This place is it's clean, it smells nice, unlike these streets earlier. One can hear one speaking to other people above the din of music that we're hearing in the streets headquarters. This is a place to meet and do business and meet those with superior machinery. So as you can see here, lots to see and do in the club, and appreciate the wonderful architecture.
Can you play
of the
billiards?
superior location. We also have a pool as well as a VIP area, which I'm going to head off to now. Obviously, you're not invited because you're simply not good enough. So we'll wander off to the VIP area. Elaine and Camille, if you'd like to join me. We'll just leave the rabble to the bar there, and perhaps when they get good enough, they might become a sharp. But,
So when you say good enough, have you actually looked at the screen?
I can't help it, guys. You know, I mean, listen, it takes experience to get to this point. I have plenty of experience. And here I am in the VIP area. This is the bit you can't get
I don't think
to
I'd want to
here.
play this game. I just want to do
This is
it
where
in
the
real
special
life.
people
Just
meet up. And
go
of
up to a
course,
rooftop
swimming
bar at a
pool,
hotel like
to
this,
cool off,
have a drink, look around the city,
view.
Tell me, Black
and then
Panther.
just
It's in
and then just go to a Wendy's. Leave and be like, hey, where's a good burger spot?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Actually, it wasn't. It was me, but I don't blame Black Panther for missing
Did the
out,
cars even
my
transform?
car just
Lol.
hiding in the shadows, of course.
Ooh, the private lounge.
That's where I
Ooh.
sneak around there with the extra speed, the expensive diamond-encrusted mat.
Is there gambling? Can we
job
like
that
put
I have
money
on my car. That
down
is
on the
diamond
races and like
best.
bet on the races with each other, or
Diamond dust.
where's blackjack?
Diamond dust.
Where's fruit slots? Can we play billiards? Like,
It's like reading a book, you know?
can I at least buy a hamburger and see like a hamburger animation of somebody eating a hamburger? Like,
There are 5 screens in this, all showing the streets winning. You haven't mentioned that yet.
Unless there may be rare occasions. But
Bit of a common occurrence, I think.
we need a target, guys. We need a target. Just seeing you losing all the time, it's not enough. We've got to have a target.
so they went to one headquarters, they went to the other. Where else do you go?
You know, I'm getting the idea that the Sharps are all talk. I think we should have a race.
GTA has spoiled us.
Maybe, yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it.
All right, it was all fun games up until here, but things will become serious very fast because it is time for our first ever competition, for our first race here in a Solar Crown. Sharp Streets, I hope you're ready and enjoy.
Okay, so now we have a real
Imagine
race.
this
All right,
before
cool.
Raptor, though. That's what I heard.
On the streets?
Yeah, go to Wendy's for some cocktails. That's right.
I want one.
Here we go. Nice launch.
Nice start, but the first turn.
Oh, yes, I was in the last place. Wait, that is not the right way to drive.
Okay, yep. Remember that, guys. This is the serious race. This is the serious competition, the professional serious race.
Oh, the Bugattis, one of you guys decided to hurt him.
And went the wrong way.
Sorry, who's winning?
Oh no. Awesome.
Oh no.
Guys, please, I have the Ford Raptor, guys. So concentration.
Look at this mess.
Get out of the way of the
Please,
traffic.
be Sharps. Come on.
Sharps are going for it.
Camille is not talking anymore, you know. She's just driving. She's just driving.
Leave her alone. She's the only one focused on driving.
Oh.
No, Alan, come on.
We are. You went slow into the corner there, and I was just making sure I kept the follow through of speed, consistency, follow my line.
Trafficker.
That Raptor is quick.
Yeah, really. It's a semi-slick tires, you know, man. It changes everything.
All right, the game's pretty. The map is good. It's cool that you can drive around with like, I don't know, 6
We are gonna talk
friends.
next turn. Oh, my own teammate just knocked me.
But
be ready to see me in your door.
This car does not like to turn. It's a corners.
Someone gave the Porsche to the wrong driver.
Power.
No.
Where are you guys anyway? Are you racing? Or
Stay away from me, Guillaume.
I'm coming. You are driving well.
yeah, this is test drive. Yeah, test drive. Is it test drive unlimited Solar Crown? I believe.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's good.
I cut you. Just actually. No.
Can you have Camille? I let you pass.
Corners.
It's what we call team play. You know, sharps.
Wait. Oh, no. I'm blocking the way. So sorry.
Can you upgrade the cars? I didn't see anything for customization yet, but you might be able to do that. But I haven't even seen different paint jobs. But that's got to be a thing, right? To be able to paint your car and like get different parts. I'd rather just go on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, again, the Sharps. I win and they show how it's done. You know, I'm going to wait for you guys. I know one day you'll get here. Oh, Black Panther not
I wasn't that far behind. Come on.
Not far behind. Not far. Credit where credit is. No! I give credit.
Thank you.
Doff my cap to you, sir.
I finished the race with a Raptor. It's okay for me.
Yeah. I see the Sheeran was a street.
Yeah, the Ford Raptor just doesn't fit.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, like Ferrari and
Our very first competition within
Lamborghini
the
and of
Solar
course
Crown has ended, and
Ford
our first
trucks,
race
brother.
found its winners.
Like, yeah,
And
that
it's
doesn't
Alan,
really
and
fit.
With the Sharp, so congratulations for not only finishing the race but also taking the cake.
Absolutely. Well, I'm a racer, and it uses all of my superior skills and experience over decades of driving. But wonderful enjoyment to drive around Hong Kong, and great to race against these guys as well.
Yeah,
and
so
of course,
cool.
the best team, best man won. What can I say? Sharps are still the winners.
The streets, you didn't give up without a fight. I mean, Guillaume, you finished with a Raptor, which is also something to actually accomplish.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult.
You made it to the end with the ugliest,
not so well.
most inefficient, and unnecessary vehicle in the game. How do you feel?
That was good.
Well, I feel like they only put it in the game because they got a big-ass check from Ford to put it in the game.
I mean, Alex,
the guy
like
from my clan.
tell us a bit more about your experiences within the gameplay. How did you like it?
Wanna go first?
Yeah, absolutely love it. I mean, again, you can completely get lost in the city, in the map.
Yeah, the map's pretty.
We only saw a small portion of the world, and there's a lot more to explore.
Honestly, even when you start going fast, it starts getting a bit sketchy. Some of those races, man, it was literally one car, room for one car. But yeah, other than that, I had fun.
Yeah.
I still think streets are, superior with the 75% on the big screen. So just want to remind you guys, gotta catch up.
I mean, it was the first of many more races to come, right? Camille, and how happy are you to see this project finally coming to life?
I was really impressed by all the things we can do once we are lots of players playing in the game. So all the things we can. We prepare the game to be, an open world, of course, but the things you can do once everything is in place, is really amazing. So it's a proof of the interest of the game and the fact that there's unlimited things to do in that game, which is good for Test Drive Unlimited.
And Camille, how happy are you to soon be opening the doors to Hong Kong Island?
So happy, and I look forward to have the feedbacks of the community and just to hear them enjoy the game.
Yes, Camille, speaking of actually playing the game, it will soon be time to let our players enjoy the game. So the beta is almost about to start, guys. So head over to testdriveunlimited.com and make sure to sign up for that newsletter to not miss anything and to get your chance to actually take part at the playtest. And of course, follow our socials, follow everything regarding Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, especially putting it on your wish list to make sure to not miss anything. And I hope to see you there early 2024.
Oh, this comes out next year. Okay. Yeah, I'd play this for a weekend and then probably never again, honestly. Devs plus a little surprise bonus of Test Drive Unlimited, which seems to be a little bit more limited. Just call it Test Drive Limited, and I don't get the whole Solar Crown. Like what does that mean? They explained a lot about the game, but not what the hell's the Solar Crown? Like, is that the big race that like happens once per year for actual prize money, like in real life? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna be live in about an hour with we're gonna play Farthest Frontier next, and then later tonight we're gonna play ourselves some Stranded Alien Dawn and take a live look at the new update that has jungles, and we're going to build an actual like farm. We're going to do the longer thing in that game, which takes a lot more time, of building a more permanent base to eventually buy the planet. So that should be cool. If you guys ever have any suggestions, by the way, on the channel for like a live event to watch, no matter what it is, just let me know. It's always fun to see stuff live and to like explore and like get excited for it. So let me know. And I'm down to play more. I'll add some more stuff to my wish list, and we'll probably play Vampire Survivors soon with Dirty and Lumberjack and, you know, like Red, or I think it's just 4-player. So maybe we'll play with them and play some more stuff soon. So anyway, yeah, that was cool. Thanks for joining, and we'll continue to take a look at live events throughout the year for games like Starfield, and if there's any more additional stuff for City Skylines, that's going to be like a big event. Maybe they'll have like a big meeting or something like that, but yeah, anyway, Good stuff. So I'll see you all in the next live stream starting soon. Thanks for dropping by, guys. And I'll see you in the next stream starting in just a bit.